Oh, I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched.
Yo, what up, Chad? I'm back. I'm back. It's good to see you guys. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. How's the leg? It is doing better. I would say like 80% healed, maybe ish. But yes, I'm doing much better. And actually, the key thing is I don't really have like anything on them at this point. I did not go see a doctor. So yesterday what happened was like whenever I woke up for stream, man, my legs were so fucked up. Like they were on fire, man. They were, I couldn't sit still. I was like, what the fuck is going on, man? And, you know, so I did my usual. I was applying like calamine and all that shit to it. So I was reading up on that calamine stuff, and apparently if you overuse it, you can end up drying out like wounds and stuff. So if you have like an open wound and you're putting it on regularly, you can over dry it, which leads it to it being like more irritated. So I was like, So I stopped using as much calamine. I'm not using any now. And yeah, they started to actually like itch less and kind of yeah, it was an open wound from scratching, exactly. And so then basically it just caused it to like chill out. And now like I said, like 80% of the itchiness has gone away.
So you're saying you don't have a doctor's note for missing work yesterday?
I don't.
That's a write-up.
I could show you my foot and you'd probably be like, you know what, I'll give it a pass. But the swelling has actually gone down a lot. Now it just looks like 15 red dots spread across my leg that just looks like a red dot. But yeah, the swelling has gone down. Everything's kind of calmed down. But if you guys don't know, I got like attacked by a bug or some shit like a week ago. And since then I've been dealing with these things, these damn bug bites. But I haven't gotten any new ones. So there's no like, I've been sleeping. I did, you know, make sure to clean my sheets and stuff, but I've had no new ones. So it wasn't like it was like bug bites or anything. I think it was like literally a spider got into like my bed or some shit. Something happened when I was outside maybe. I don't know, tore up my legs, and I've been dealing with that ever since. Must have had like some kind of allergic reaction to it too, because it seemed like it was pretty bad. But yeah, it's good to see you guys. Like I said, about 80% of the itchiness has gone away. Those stupid bug bites, I think they're actually starting to heal now. So we'll see. We'll see. My last stream, I was not here yesterday because again, I was so miserable. I was like, dude, I would not be fun to be around because my legs were just bothering me so much. The day before though, I was being tortured, and I thought, you know what? I'm already miserable. Why not play fucking the worst mod ever made? Why not play fair mod and torture myself even more? The way I saw it was, can't get much worse than this. Might as well load up fair mod, and I did, and we played for 4 or 5 hours, and my god, that mod is something. That thing is miserable. Okay, let's play some Twitch integration. Everyone in chat is asking you to get a win on the Leo range. 18 to 26? I can make it happen. Let's see, you're thinking 18 to 26, you're feeling that range. 18, 26, apply. Start a new game, Twitch integration, yes. He cannot make it happen. All right, get ready, sit back and take notes. Give me a little bit before we do our first bet of the day. Let me get warmed up. Yeah, I hope everybody's having an amazing weekend. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday to chill with you, but I would not have been good company. Let's put it that way. You would not have had fun. You would watch a little sweaty nerd, you know, mentally deteriorating and freaking out and complaining about itchiness the whole time. So I skipped yesterday. I'm here today, and then from there I'll be gone for 2 days, my usual weekend, where I get back on track. Should take another day off. Obviously, your head's still up your ass. What? First off, what the hell did I do? What did I do? Part-time streamer. You know, you're on the list, right? You guys joke, but karma's coming for your ass. Karma's not real? Oh, that's what you think. Karma is a bitch. How's that thing still going? Did you guys vote for it twice? I feel like for an hour that crap was shooting at me. Dunkstein Island. No, not that kind of not that kind of list.
Karma is as real as DunkBot 2.0.
Then it's very real. So close, but not close enough. Not close enough. Ooh. We're gonna go with melee immunity there. TI makes it where sometimes the values can change a little bit, so that's why it's even worth considering something other than melee immunity. But reality is melee immunity is still damn good. Melee immunity. Showing up. He's too fast. You know, Ricky. What can I say? You blink, you miss all. You know, first two zones already behind us. Already in the past. They meant sexually. Wait, what? I don't think they did. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. Wait, what? How did... What? I'm melee immune. What just happened? I don't understand. Curse damage? Not your standard dragon? I'm pretty sure in the past, whenever I had melee immunity, it didn't work. I don't know. I don't know. Who changed it to curse damage? Yeah, maybe if there was an update I didn't realize. Maybe. Oh, shit. Don't do it. Don't do it! Okay. I was hacked. I was getting DDoSed. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong mode. We're good. Not even us. So can we acknowledge that an update made TI more balanced? If that is true, if there was an update that made it not melee damage and changed it over to something more reasonable, then yes, that would be the first update ever. It's censored gangbang, but not bukake, I guess. Wait, what kind of conversation are you having in there, Mind's Eye? Wait, hold on. Hold up now. What? TTS didn't read the message? Oh, it's a TTS message, let's see. No! Please hold. There's a healer gangbang bingo squared, but maybe if we need a hiisi bukake. What? What kind of request is this? A fair one? This is a reasonable request. Fuck.
Oh, I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is
Had to do it.
Sweat.
Fugazi. The Fugazi Slayer. This is butts. Thanks for the 31 monther, Fugazi. Appreciate you, dude. Fugazi. Some slick play there, I can't lie. Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to play right now. Don't make me blush. Oh my goodness. So we have Big Steve issues. Good for us though that we have telekinetic kick. Bad for us that his ability to eat terrain will probably kick in before we can even get near him. Oh wait, he's dead.
I fear the moist mob.
I fear the moist mob. What's up there? The Bane? Appreciate the raid. The dragon hits you for a lot of projectile damage and maybe 0 bite damage triggered script to delete it. Jank, but not surprising outcome. Wait. You're telling me Miksu wrote some jank code? I don't believe it. That's my job. Are you trying to steal my position, Miksu? Is that what's happening here? Grab that. Ow. Mr. President, get down. Wait. Grab that. I think we're good on that. Maybe. You know what we could do? Oh fuck, I need to kill the... Grab the dice. Dice is nice. Wait, did it just swap out the one wand I was preparing for? That's unusual. Okay, well, it wasn't really even that great of a wand. It was just a weird coincidence. So phasing, the problem with phasing is that it does amplify... Is it explosion? I know it amplifies projectile damage, I think. I think it's explosion damage as well. Point is, we have to avoid explosion damage amplification because that's probably the most likely to kill us thing right now. No! Projectile and explosion by 33%? Is it really that much? I remember it being that high. That's pretty high. That's pretty damn high. Wait, hold on. That wasn't that was you guys, right? That's so stupid. What do you mean not us? Would you think the air just electrocuted me? He literally just stunned me and then I just died in that spot. Luckily, it wasn't a bet, so it doesn't matter, and it doesn't count. So you wasted it. You wasted your good moment on a non-bet run. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Shame. Bro was shook. No, I was not shook. I was shocked. What a lame option. Exactly, Sierra. Thank you. I appreciate your bravery in speaking out. You took explosion damage. I got electrified. That's all that I know. As shocked as Hassan's dog. Should we just change the voting option? You know that would get some people pretty spicy. Call it the Hassan's shot collar. Oh shit. That'd be so funny. You know some people get spicy about it. What the fuck is this? Oh shit. This is bad. This is really bad. This is super bad. Hey, I'm alive. Using my God Gamer ability. Chat's gonna be brigaded by weirdos. I seriously doubt somebody would. I mean, there would be maybe a couple people in here that would get a little spicy with it, but I don't think it would be like drawing in. Did you hear about a Twitch integration option and Noita having this? They'd be like, what the fuck is Noita? Maybe I underestimate the crazy. One frame is all I need, and you know what I'm gonna go with? I'm gonna go with more love because, oh my god, this movie's so fast right now. Chill, chill, chill. Fuck. Why was it moving so quick? Just rename Uko Hassan. Oh, shit. No hearts, man. No hearts. You underestimate the willingness to grift for cash. Will grift for cash. Will sell my soul. Pretty sure you have some talented artists that could make it look similar but legally distinct Hassan Uko. Dude, that'd be kind of sick mod. That could be a topical mod to have in Noita. Yeah, get you some views. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Greetings, Dunkward. How's it going there? Biggest John? A Noita mod meme that becomes antique in like a week. True. Then you have to make the next mod for the next whatever topic is everybody's memeing it up about. The content's never ending. I've been selling my soul to malevolent entities, and when they come to collect, I just sell it to another malevolent entity. What? What? So far, it's worked 5,934 times. That's, I mean, it's pretty good programming you got going on there. Seems consistent. Read a book. What? My allergy has been getting a little bit wild today. First I got them spider bites, then I got them allergies. Can't escape anything this week. Oh my god, hold on. Let me go grab a tissue. You know what? I'll open the bets. I'll open the bets to distract you guys for a second. I gotta grab a tissue. I'm dying here. Noita, Solar, TI. The range was 18 to 26. The new Leo Classic. Bets are open. Prediction light is on. Give me one moment to snot it up because I am dying here, chat. I'm dying. All right, bets are officially closed. There's no going back. Fate is driving us now. Let's get that win. The best part of that was that the vote for playing Fairmont was quite close, and Dunk pushed it over by saying that it would be the last chance to see Fairmont. Hey, it worked out. It worked out because then whenever my legs were killing me, I was not in. Because if I was doing a long run, it would have sucked. When my legs were bothering me, I'd needed to finish out the run. Being able to just end the run and be like, well, I'm done. I'm checking out was actually worked in my favor. Focus up, nerd. I voted yes. Don't worry, this win's in the bag. At this point, I'm over here in I'm in my brain writing up my victory speech, you know? Just sitting here in my mind thinking, should I thank the little people? I feel like the little people in my life. Okay, this is, the little people in my life that help pull off the dubs. That's there. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, de-randomized enemies is pretty bullshit. I do agree with that, but we got lucky. And it gave us one that is not the worst ever, but is not the best. Be reasonable. Be reasonable. I will not be thanking you pieces of shit. You guys, the Twitch chat was going to be the little people that helped pull off this dub. Now, no thank you for you guys. Just disgust. Got change. Ooh, hold up now. Oh, Chad's scared. I can sense the fear in him. Oh! Wait.
I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is launched.
Did that guy just kill him for me? That got pretty sketchy. New game plus damage. It's fine. That's fine.
I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched in sweat.
God damn it. What is going? You guys may have just gave me an out.
Sorry guys, I tried to dodge the statue and kill Dunk, but then damn his scene. I can only be sent to the Shadow Realm if I mention ACID aka acid WUOTE acid WUOTE acid WUOTE acid WUOTE acid WUOTE acid WUOTE acid WUOTE.
Muted TTS for a while.
I'm like, oh baby, oh baby,
oh baby. Is this okay to? Oh shit. Okay, I gotta wait this out. There we go. There we go. Oh no! Keep getting hit by one fucking damage. Oh, fuck off! Oh, come on! Oh my god! How? How? Did you see the routing? Did you see it? It was actually like an impossible scenario. The game actually was putting me in a fucking box. Everywhere I was going was like dead end, dead end, dead end, 700 enemies. It's like, come on, man, give me a break. Everywhere I turned was just like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Also, boom. Listen, I'm not checking the streaks yet. Not yet. I gotta get a win real quick. You got teleported did give you a break? No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Teleport was the only reason that run wasn't like straight up just like fair mod level of bullshittery. Instead, it was just standard bullshit. Don't quit your part-time job, whatever that is. What? Excuse me? Excuse me, princess. Oops. Whoops. Darkness, the lamest biome modifier. I know, right? Like, who wants to have fun? Not the devs, apparently, when they made this biome modifier. They were channeling the fair mod vibes. We're not looking to make the game more challenging, just less fun. How could we accomplish that? I got it! Darkness biome modifier. Nailed it. Health, what? What? My max health is 51. What is that shit about? You keep complaining it'll be 1? Be grateful. Be grateful for that 50 HP that I've got. You should be grateful, damn it. Is this like the parent level of guilt where it's like there's children starving in the world? Be grateful for what you got. There are noobs dead in Noita. Be grateful for the HP that you have. Oh yeah, I gotta unmute stuff. It's muted right now because Oil Baron was going through one of his modes where he was just spamming. So I had to mute for our sanity. I'll unmute in a bit. Ooh, 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 ooh. You don't miss it? Same. Let's enjoy our peace and quiet, yeah? Let's enjoy it. Woo! Bold of you to assume we have any sanity left. Fair enough. You guys have managed to get another health down, didn't you? Because we're at 58 now. That doesn't make any sense. I think you guys have gotten health down like 4 times. Take that. Yep, we got 2. You did not get 2. Oh, you mean since the last one? You have definitely not gotten 2 total. Oh my god. Of course that enemy lined up those shots perfectly. The moment the acid started to flow, the enemy was like, bop, bop. Thank you, enemy. Thank you. And this just makes me angrier. When I see the list of these people that do not deserve these streaks, I would almost sweat my ass through that goddamn hiisi base. I could sweat my ass through that thing. I was a hair away from freedom. If the game didn't screw me over, we would have got to the jungle. Jungle, no problem. Vault, a little scary. Yeah, there'd have been a little bit of ass sweat. 7 streaks going out to Juju Train, Ricky Martin, Med Rebel, Asterix, Basketball James, I Need More Lions, Granite, Sekaroth the Moth, Dane Ben Dave, Tom, Super Steelix, Clover, and Eugene Vids. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Woo! Still alive. Still alive. -7 going out to Saint Toxic. 7 incorrect in a row. Saint Toxic, your dunce cap is in your backpack. You can equip it when you like. Back-to-back 7 streaks going out to Esquire, Daramagia, I think. Foresight, ISO, and Mito. We have 5 14 streakers, in fact. Mucus Mob, I know. Full-on Mucus Mob today. I don't know. My allergies were actually perfectly fine until I went live. I think I'm allergic to streaming, you guys. I have a streaming allergy. I was like, yeah, I'm feeling great today. I'm allergic to Magikarp. It's also a possibility. I'm allergic to your bullshit. Chase throws a fast one. The crowd is stunned. King Donk. Oh, shit. We actually had 3 people. King Donk, Withrow, and Wingy. All losing their streaks. Damn it. That would have been a good group right there. You 3, I'm sorry. I let you down. I let you down. Sound spammers? I know, right, Megarone? But in a Dunkbot 2.0 world, it should make you happy to know they will pay a hefty price. So you can rest knowing that they will get the spanking. Holy shit, I've been subbed for 2 years? No, I appreciate you being here for the journey. In fact, speaking of the journey, let me, for free? Alright, not those kind of spankings. Hold up. For free? Alright, unmuted. Let's see, we had Quack8 with $1. Says just a hair away from freedom, if only you had hair. Quack8 thinks he's clever. Give him his moment. Let him smile and think that he was smart. Syllable, thank you for the bits. Oil Baron spamming it up. Mokru, thanks for the Prime 14 month, or the 14 sweaty months, my friend. Thank you, thank you. You two there, Crux, if I didn't get you with a 20-monther. Just said all skill. All skill, baby. Thalina, thank you for the bits as well. Come on. De-randomized enemy attacks. Wait, what attack did they get? Oh, look at that. They were given the fire trail, but it looks like it doesn't have the momentum or whatever. It doesn't have the motion. It's literally just a one speck of fire they give off. Huh. Never seen that before. You're curious why I was willing to, why I wanted to kill him, because we can get some loot, some mega loot. It's a 3 cast, but luckily the max mana is 230, so it can only fire 1 black hole at a time. Anyways. Actually, could just grab the acid trail. We're already set up to kill Kolmi. We're ready to go. No, not Megalude. 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 What's up, party horse? Good to see you, by the way. No, not lewd waifus. Oh, come on. Wasn't paying attention. Wasn't looking. Oh, screw it. Okay, 3rd time's a charm. Oh my gosh, after all that, you're telling me I got a freaking mimic there? No way. Well, this is kind of rough because these speed ups, it's on a shuffle. I don't think I can make use of them yet. Boom, boom. We could grab this and heal up if we wanted to. You know what? I'm feeling a little frisky. Let's try something different. So we're gonna go eat your vegetables, and we're gonna use the eat your vegetables hearty porridge. It does have a heal. In a long run, I would not recommend this because then you have to deal with the hunger mechanic, but this is a short run. In a longer run, if you were to ever grab eat your vegetables and you're like, oh crap, now I have to deal with the hunger mechanic, it would be all about getting Mimikyu from there. That way you don't have to, you don't have to worry about running out. You just keep casting Sea of Mimikyu, making just like an infinite supply of hearty porridge. And you'd be perfectly fine. Swirls! What's up, dude? Swirls in the house. I used the wrong one. That was an accident. Going this way now. You're now all agooing manually. Oh no. You monster. Let's do that. It could work. No! God damn it. Okay. That happened. You got me, Chad. You got me.
I wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched in sweat.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a Mind's Eye. Let DunkOrSlam know you've been subbed for 71 months. Oh, Mind's Eye's been subbed for 71 months. Thank you, Mind's Eye. I was very lucky the day Mind's Eye stumbled his way into our community. I know what a lot of you think, but he's degenerate. I know he is, but I love him. Mind's Eye is awesome. He's been a big part of this community. He's done a ton for the channel. Mind's Eye, thank you for the 71 months of support. The community would definitely not be the same without you. The production value would definitely be much lower in the channel without Mind's Eye in here to carry my ass. So thank you, Mind's Eye, for everything, dude. I'm not degenerate, I just fake it. Wouldn't faking degeneracy be even, like, maybe the most degenerate thing you could do?
Did you give them their deserved smoochies 2 months ago? Madge.
Of course, we make out regularly. What is my HP bar? What is this shit? Today's theme is health down. You know what? If you're a real gamer, first off, let me grab, actually, Repulsion Sector and Saving Grace are both good. As long as I don't get slime blood, I'm happy. Saving Grace, yep, yep, yep. So what I was thinking is, we cast the black hole down, and then we pull out the coup, and then we, oh shit. How do I line this up? So we go, yeah, now we're gaming. Pulling out the coup and getting it to kind of throw it correctly is... Oh my god. Chill. Chill. Now this is pod racing. Woo! Oh. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, what is... That is not the right way. Okay. This is all gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, I don't want to waste any of my eat your veggies here. Is that a fake? Okay. Real proud of yourselves, aren't you? That's... Woo! Got some fucking speed on that throw. Did you see that thing? Oh, shit. Well, we lost our black holes. Easy dodge, easy life. That's a problem. That is also a problem. That is also a problem. What the? That's a rock? was so terrible. Saving grace can save me again, though, so... move that there. Okay, yeah, I didn't need to see. You know. Doing this blind is much easier. Wait, what? Yeah, but I had Saving Grace. It was fire. Yeah, but Saving Grace still has a proc. It was an instant. Alright, here's me making God Gamer moves. Chat was applauding right now. They were like, oh my god, that's my gamer. How does he do it? Alright, back up, chat. No autographs. We're analyzing stuff right now. Please. Okay, so what we're looking for at the bottom left, when the Saving Grace like fires off, it'll say Saving Grace saved you. That's what we're looking in the bottom left. It did not say it. What? Hold on. Did you see that? Did you see that? It hit us to 1 HP before the fire killed me. So the criteria for Saving Grace was never met because you have to die with more than 1 HP. So he sent me to 1 HP and then killed me. Oh my. We calculated it. Oh, shut your. First off, you guys can't even do basic math. You think I think on the fly? Okay, that is still basic math, but you think on the fly that you guys were anticipating enemies' damage output? No. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. If only you weren't so greedy with your hearty porridge. You want to keep sips of hearty porridge because if something kills you, Saving Grace saves you. You take another sip of hearty porridge, and again, Saving Grace will save you again.
2 + 2 = 5. Calculated.
That does sound pretty calculated, actually. Exactly, you drank too much. Yeah, if anything, you're right. I drank too much of it. That was maybe my only mistake. The only one. Oh yeah, mine's out. I don't know if he's still paying attention, but we inch closer to needing your skills, my friend.
Grace was worded that way. Today I learned.
Yeah, that's why Saving Grace is you have to have, at the time of death, more than 1 HP when somebody tries to kill you. Pretty crazy. A little bit of gold, a little bit of chicken fried.
Believing in-game descriptions ICANT.
I believe Saving Grace's description is correct. Unless I'm misremembering. Hold on. If you would die and have more than 1 HP, your HP is set to 1 instead. Yeah, that's it. I feel like it's worded a little weird, but I also don't know how I would suggest wording it instead. But it definitely is worded odd. The fish? You guys just murdered those fish, not me. That is on you. You have blood on your hands. Fish blood. Innocent fish blood. You miss cordyceps? I know, I'm proud of myself. I'm flying to America tomorrow for 2 months, staying in Houston for a week or so. Oh, shit. Make sure you get some barbecue while you're down there, dude. Get the barbecue hookup. Hope you have a good time in USA, baby. Staying with ICE? What? He shows up, he's like, I'm in America. Immediately gets deported. Get me out of here. Thank you, game. Oh, there's gonna be a CEO right here. Oh, that's acid. We do not want to be over here. Oh, shit. Okay. Please. Nice.
Is it true that in US of AL the prices are fake and you must pay like 20% over the bill because servers are underpaid?
This is true. There is a strong tipping culture in America. That is a fake. Look, the ice is like moving it. Whoop. There we go. Is the portal mimicking the base game? No. No, 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 no. Just some Twitch integration bullshittery. It's actually kind of surprising it's not in the base game considering the way the devs are. They are pretty evil. That's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Okay. Force, you shut your quacking mouth.
Holy moly.
Was that actually 6 that he got? Oh, wait. It really was 6. Quack, quack, quack. Wasn't even us? What do you think was that white stuff on my character? If you're saying it wasn't you guys that voted for that white stuff, then what exactly was that? Hmm? Care to explain? What do you mean, huh? Did you not see it? Were you not paying attention?
Seamen?
Seamen? Anonymous gifter! Thank you for the 10 bomb! Yo!
Oh, I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is
Drenched in sweat. Is that about to play 10 times? I don't know. Thank you, Anonymous. Whoever you are, wherever you are, lurk in the shadows. Thank you for the kindness. Appreciate the love.
At DunkOrSlam, can you define real quick, please, please? At 1 hour 25 minutes in this stream, you said you will get a win real quick. I am very excited to see you win, but I do not see you winning yet.
The problem is, Aqua, we've been hacked.
You got so many TP.
You got so many TP runs. No, so wait, first off, so many is like 2. But 2. So many. Get out of here. What the? Thank you. And we're out of there. We're gonna be sitting in the darkness for a little bit because we have that anonymous support. Knocked out the lights. The Texas power grid could not handle the anonymous sub bomb. It's completely collapsed. Chat has health down syndrome? It does. Chat loves health down. Uncreative pieces of shit. Well. Yeah, the Texas power grid is run off a Raspberry Pi. Would you be surprised?
Does the fourth one mean to count towards half of what you meant to do last Saturday when you went to the Wets Market on top of the 43 NDT section of the hallway? I've always wanted to know what a chainsaw does for the little guy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what the fuck you just said. Chat's kecking on that one, but I don't know. Grab this, swap that, I think. I'm doing it. Let's go.
Does the fourth one mean to count towards half of what you meant to do last Saturday when you went to the Wets Market on top of the 43 NDT section of the hallway? I've always wanted to know what a chainsaw does for the little guy.
Alright, Oil Baron, don't make me mute the TTS again. I have no idea what the fuck you're saying. I honestly don't know. Chat, you wanted this. You chose this life. I didn't choose this. 15 seconds. Why are you cheating? This is fair. This is fair game. There we go. Little bit of HP there. Run over here. Please don't. Okay, that kind of sucks. Oh well. As long as we get to the bottom. Loose chunks. Oh, that's going to be fun. Please don't hit this. Please don't hit this. Used our God Gamer skills. Chat's a little bit jealous. Probably baby raging right about now. They're like, oh, this is bullshit. How is he so good at this game? Come on, please. No autographs. Trying to play right now.
Nope. Nope.
I wanted to go out of the mountain, so that's fine. Wait, what? I don't understand. Did you guys vote two things at once? Oh, there's a thing that I didn't want. Wow, we're waiting on Castellet. Okay. I can use my wand. We're back, baby. We're so back. No. Grounded. Eh. All right, we're in. We are in, baby. Got an acid flask. We got a freeze. We got a... I needed that repulsion so bad. Oh well. The background. Don't mind me just lifting up the background.
I bet you he's gonna turn up dead soon.
Mods,
Reeling.
if you see any LOLs, any Keck W's, I want you to ban them. Those are toxic community members. This is a time of grief. I want complete silence in the chat. Complete silence.
LOLKEKW.
Aqua, you're pushing your luck, friend. Pushing your luck. Mods are too busy typing Bahi to ban themselves. Alright, let's jump into the daily run. If I keep playing on this mode, I may end up putting a shock collar on one of the chatters and shocking them. So before I get canceled, let's go ahead and jump into the daily run. What are we gonna do for the daily? What are we doing? Dibs? What do you mean dibs? Hassan? Hassan, is that you? 0 wands, 0 spells, 0 fun. You're cooking. You got something there. Can we get a programming wand? I don't think I've ever seen you really use those spells. I mean, I always use them just like anytime somebody asks me to. I'll always bust out like some basic ass build that they're like, oh, like the one that the healing method or the
DMs. Don't show the last picture, I think.
Explosion methods.
Show the other ones.
Show the other ones. Let me see. iRage sending a couple sweatlings my way. They're buckled up. They're strapped in. You guys don't know iRage's wife knits
Get a
these.
god run by farming Orpheus perks and Nightmare IDK.
Little sweatlings. A god run by farming surface perks and Nightmare? They're being kidnapped. Have you ever done a run where you power up the friend boss as much as possible via parallel worlds? We've definitely done where we've gone to parallel worlds to beef them up more, but I don't know. Is there? There's got to be a cap. Let me look. Does it show? Okay. 25, I guess, is the cap. 19.2 mil. Is it unlimited? Maybe that's just where they stopped showing it. Some sort of drown the world run. We haven't really done any drown the world runs in a long time. I'm down with this. Drowning the world. Contact damage, mega kick, melee build. All right, you know, let's just do drown the world. I think that I agree with you. Drown the world. Kurgala likes it too. Drowning the world run. So how do we? What's gonna be the criteria for that one? In milk? You want to drown the world in milk? We won't be able to see anything though. Milk is white. Drown the world in blood. Drown it in booze. The problem isn't necessarily the material. I'm not like trying to decide, ooh, what material do I drown the world? I was more trying to think of, well, we can build a, you know, something that drowns the world and kills stuff, but then like, you know, once you hit that point, you're like, well, what now? Do the fish quest along with it. Fish quest plus drown the world. All right, that's what we're gonna do then. Fish quest plus drown the world. Sorry, I know some of you are like, oh, come on. That's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. Otherwise, we're gonna sit here. That's forever. What we're doing. Oh shit, sorry. Echo. Start a new game. Daily run. Yeah. Remember, whenever you're doing something else in Noita, like we currently were just doing Twitch integration, we load into the daily, it's gonna put us on the incorrect run. So then, see, the daily's still not grayed out, so we hit it again. Then we're going to pause, we're going to hit it, and it's grayed out, so we know we're on the correct one. Starting with Gunpowder, Bouncing Burst, and Magic Missile. Not my most favorite start. Back to your corner, bozo. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Always discombobulates me when I'm watching a random video and happen to come across a stream sound. What are you yapping about, Mike? Don't worry, gotta wait on that ad blocker delay they got going on now on.
Stop! What the hell was that nonsense? Look what you've done to them.
That was weird.
Stop! What the hell was that nonsense? Look what you've done to them. I'm sorry.
That one is one of the least of the weird ones. You know, like where you heard a sound a billion times, but you don't see it in its original context. That one was the least weird, and it was still weird. What sound was it? We have the, somebody has a sound clip, the what the hell was that nonsense? They play it pretty regularly. I think it may be a public sound. Yeah, maybe I don't hear it as much as many of the other ones, so that's why it doesn't mess with me. So, while I would like to hold on to the gunpowder to give me a little bit extra digging if I need to get around corners, the reality is we need water, so let's not risk having no water on us. Some TNT. I would like the TNT. In fact, I'm going to put these missiles in the ceiling so that hopefully no enemy can get their hands on it. So far, not anything too crazy in the first zone of today's daily. Nothing that I'm like, oh yeah. It's all been pretty tame, pretty calm. Entangle World's daily run win. 4 random lucky chatters. I mean, we could. The problem is I never come up with a good journey because I feel like, you know, if I'm already... You guys are already like, too easy whenever we do random daily run challenges. If I had 3 more people, it would just become super OP, right? Ooh, shit. Now this is hype. I've been saying that there wasn't anything special so far in today's daily, but Black Hole in the first zone, I would say qualifies as something decently special to get in the first zone. Friendly fire enabled. I think you guys would just turn it into a PvP run at that point. People are hunting me down. We starting to do like the Minecraft content creator stuff. Playing Noita while the world record holder, you know, hunts me down. Playing the daily run while Yoxi tries to murder me. Have you tried getting a Holy Mountain out strat by going to the Alchemist zone and scooping some teleportadium? I have not. I mean, there's logic. There's logic to what you're saying. It seems a little wild, but it could be done. I mean, there are some really out there strategies that you guys never see me do that people in the community have brought up, and I'm like, it does work. You're not wrong. One of the most insane ones that I have mentioned a couple times that I've never taken the time to actually do, at least I'm pretty sure I've never taken the time to do it. But, oh, hold on. About to sneeze, maybe? Woo! Alright, we're good. Mucus Mob represent. One of the crazy strategies that I've heard of that when the person said it to me, they DM'd it to me, I think on Discord or Twitter or some shit. And they were like, I found a method to get infinite heals on any run. Thank you for the bless yous, chat. Thank you, thank you. Infinite heals on any run. And I was like, huh? We're in the first zone. And their strategy was, there is an enemy that can spawn over in the left side that can copy projectiles. It spawns in other places too, but it can spawn in the left of the first zone. And whenever you shoot something at him, he can copy your projectile and fire it back at you. So the idea was that you would get unstable polymorphine. Then when you get unstable polymorphine, you can poly yourself into a healer. Then when you're a healer, you shoot the heal at the guy that copies projectiles. Then whenever you morph back into the regular player, he will shoot heals back at you infinitely, so you have an infinite heal method. Now, it's pretty insane because you would be basically running over to a zone that's pretty scary, looking for an enemy that copies projectiles. And again, you're still like, you have like the starter wand set up, but it could work. But it's one of those things that I've logged away in my brain in case there's ever some day that like we're doing some insane challenge and I get stuck and I'm like, how the hell do I fix my way out? Like, how do I get out of this shit? And that's there. That's a method that I could use to heal up and possibly save a run that seems like it's destined for failure. I've never had to rely on it. Not yet, at least. Ooh, chaotic polymorphine. Well, we actually don't need it because we have black hole. Never mind. Is this the... Oh my gosh, the left side we have the darkness biome modifier. Screw this game. Well, the left side has a darkness biome modifier. It's because when the first zone is actually broken into 2 separate biomes. The right side and the left side. It's mainly just like the main area, and then the left side are 2 different. And they can get their own biome modifiers separate from each other. This one has a darkness biome modifier, which makes it really, really annoying. And honestly, I don't even know if I want to spend the time going around in this zone because it's just going to piss me off. I'll check just a couple basic spots, and then I'll be moving on. I mean, there could be a heart or 2 in this area that I'm not seeing, but I just am too lazy. I'm not in the mood to roam around in the darkness trying to find where the game is hiding little details. Like, let's get going to the next zone.
Fuck him up!
Fuck him up. So that means it's time to close the bets. Bets are all closing. Woo. You didn't see any? Okay, well, Lars Pop says he didn't see any in his daily, so... At least maybe he didn't see any when I was running around there. Please don't get cooked today like my fish lunch. Like your fish lunch? Oh my god. That was your lunch? This is why I'm not really, you know, Shankmo. I'm not a fish kind of guy. I don't look at this and say, looks delicious. I look at it and I'm like... Pass. It's delicious.
Smash.
Same texture as Dunk's legs? No joke on that one. No fucking joke after the fucking spider bite. Let's go. It's like a high five, but you have a hoof. Alright, I see the logic, but... Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Okay, a little crazy, little crazy. First things first, we gotta have the teleports. That's a must-have situation. This amount of black holes is wild. You could actually, with this and that repulsion field, you could get all the way to the final boss. Alright, so we're gonna go with the repulsion field. Some people, I mean, I get it, why they don't like the annoyance of it pushing projectiles around, but it's just so good, you should not pass it up. It can save your entire run. Also, whenever you get this many black holes this early, it makes it where you can just yeet black holes like crazy far. You don't like repulsion? I mean, it does have its annoyances, but whenever, you know, it's just saved too many of my runs in the past for me to be like ungrateful and be like, I can't, no, I'm not grabbing. It's like, screw that. It just, it saves runs. I dig the Halloween costume. It's a little bit early. And what am I dressed up as, Nate? What am I dressed up as? I'm curious which direction you're going to take this. Kenny from South Park. I'd have to have the hood pulled over my head. Remember, we have a shit ton of black holes. We have teleports, so we can just go ahead and look at this mountain and then just go right back up. Ooh, there's digging. It's a drown the world run, and we already have a water trail. We're gonna be drowning stuff in no time. I will grab the stronger hearts. Also, really great early grab for us. And I'm gonna shoot that up. Did I shoot it too far to the right? Ooh, wait, no. Just on the edge. He looks like Vector from Despicable Me, bowl cut and everything. Oh, come on. That is not a bowl cut. You may need to get your eyes checked. What are we drowning the world in? Probably just water. I mean, we may do some other goofy stuff if we get bored, but we have a fish quest and a drowning the world run to do. So it should keep us busy for a bit. And then if we have extra time, we'll start to goof around with other liquids. I'm trying to find a heart, but I guess I could always just go grab one of like the bridge stuff. Is that it? We have stronger hearts, so any hearts that we find right now, we'll get crazy value out of them. But I'd like to grab them before I heal. There's also the Dark Cave heart is a possibility to consider. What about drowning the world in piss? We may if we get bored. We'll see how much free time we got. What's the fish quest? It's an actual quest in the game that you can... well, actually, do you unlock the fish? You get a fish spell, you get a swamp spell, and you get a spell called wand homing. Swamp, I believe, is not an unlock. The fish, I can't remember which ones are unlocked. I know wand homing is an unlock. But it's an actual quest, you'll see. We'll follow through it. There's different spells you get along the way whenever you do steps. I can't remember which ones are the full-on unlocks you get in it, though. We've already done it before, so they're all unlocked to us anyways. We're just doing it for the hell of it. Fish is unlocked by bringing the wand to the thing. I remember it gave it to you. I just didn't remember if that it necessarily was unlocked in that moment. What's down? I'm off today. Ooh, a little bit of lava. We're gonna grab this orb. And the reason we're doing that is because remember, hearts right now are doubled in value. There's this. So any hearts that we grab will be worth 50 instead of 25. That's how I'm cranking up my HP. I think we're happy enough with this. We can go to the pyramid and grab that one too, if we were in the mood. But I feel like this is should be enough. Also remember that we have not pissed off the gods yet, because any of the digging I've been doing outside the mountain area. That way the gods don't get pissed at me. It's just kind of little details. It's not really that big of a deal to avoid pissing off the gods, but some new guys really hate fighting Steve and stuff. So it's a helpful tip. Water trail plus triplicate now, please. We'll get there. You gotta pace it. We're not looking to just like slow down the hell out of the run. That will make things too slow too quickly. I mean, I want to use it early, but not this early. I'll probably grab that triplicate though. And we could probably make use of the bounce. Oh fuck, we don't have enough money for it. Sorry for not congratulating you on the perfect Simple Jack costume today. I was an audio only before, so now I only saw the get up. So just now I only saw the get up. Get the hell out of here. Listen, it's not even Halloween. How are you guys already popping your Halloween jokes this early? It's fucking October, what is today? October 12th now? Yeah, you got a ways to go. You got a couple weeks left in you. Dude, we're still using this damn bouncing burst wand. I do want to keep the bouncing burst because we're going to end up using it. Ooh. We're going to end up using it with the water trail probably. So this guy, oh, he just killed himself. As the weebs start being obnoxious. Weebs, behave yourselves. Don't be annoying. They're choosing to be annoying, aren't they? Here.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more.
No more. So we could bust out the fireball orbit. Don't really have the greatest projectiles for it. Oh, actually, we do have this. It's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. Accidentally hit myself. All because I was excited. I wanted to kill that telemage as soon as possible. He's still alive. There he is. I think they grabbed the wand. Fireball orbit definitely can be a bit tricky. You have to make sure to not murder yourself. You gotta make sure to not murder yourself, but the damage increase is so nice. One of the main things I have to watch out for right now are swappers. Gotta be careful. Okay, that dude is just being a pain. We are shredding. Robo dude. Chilling. Oh, he's actually hitting me. So the good news is our black holes are so plentiful that we can actually teleport down to the free wand area. Wait, actually, which... I can't tell where I'm at exactly. I'm losing my frame of reference. Okay. So we need to go up from this. Yeah, there we go. Then we go over from here. Check this one. Kind of a decent one. We could use that one as a... That one's got a kind of an out killer going on it. One's okay. Trash. Good morning. It seems I missed TI. Can you start the stream over? You fool! Just a little bit of Twitch integration. Kinda interesting. I mean, there's, you know, electric arc. Huh. Did Amazon cancel the thing? They did not. They did not cancel the thing. Looks like your order may actually go through. Woo! Actually, it may have already even shipped. I'll check after stream and let you know. New wig? It's for solar. It's not for me. Remember I was explaining earlier how in Venezuela things are super expensive because you're having to just order stuff from the US and then ship it to Venezuela? It just adds to the price. Yeah, that's the world solar's having to live in. There's some spitter timers that I want to use, but I just have so many good things right now. Oh my god. That was scary. He's ordering a laptop so I can't escape the dungeon during power outages. Yes, that is exactly what's happening. If you guys don't know, during the rainy season, especially apparently the power outages and where Solar lives at in Venezuela is crazy. Oh my god, that just popped me for a chunk of damage. Stupid slime explosions. Yeah, so we're having to get our boy a laptop to be able to hang around during the outages. Yep, slime acceleration. Can you not? I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. It's just one little pop, man. One little slurp. Grabbing the heal. And I was surprised there were so little hearts. Most of our health has come from just using orb hearts and the stronger hearts. Definitely not an HP filled. Oh my goodness. You see that? You see Repulsion doing its job? Let me go to the replay in case anybody missed it. Now that may not seem like a big deal in that moment, but entire runs can be saved because of Repulsion. See that shot? Who knows? If I don't react quick enough, that thing flies right into my side. But instead, I have Repulsion field. So Uko's shot comes at me and then gets just rejected away. It's like going towards you. Boom, deviates. Alright, let's see. So we could go check the next mountain quickly, just to see if there's anything interesting along the way. We're trying to do a flood the world run, so I would like to get my hands on the flooding ingredients quicker. We have the water trail, which that's cool.
You guys can see this guy right now.
At least something.
Drenched in sweat.
Drenched in sweat. Plasmas. A little scary. Got you guys screaming. I think I'm about to grab exploding corpses. I'm just trying to decide if there's going to be any issues with that. I don't think so. Exploding corpses. Alright, kill that guy. A weird teleport shot. Not a teleport, black hole shot. Are you gonna use creepy liquid or sea mist? I'll probably end up just spamming water trail everywhere, but we'll see. No specific plans, just trying to drown the world. However we can. Your bro's not gonna see creepy liquid. Yeah, it's insanely rare. Don't get your hopes up for creepy liquid. I mean, if I did see it, then yeah, we would use it, but probably not gonna happen. Huh, explosive projectile, you don't say. Can you drown Kolmi? You cannot. He gains certain weaknesses to like liquid materials, depending on the orb amount. Similar to like acid, when you throw an acid flask at him, you can kill him that way, but I wouldn't really call that drowning him. Kick that explosive projectile addiction? No, it's not an addiction. I could quit whenever I wanted to. I just choose not to. Also, it's an easy way to kill the Alchemist. I do like that. Disc projectile and explosive projectile is 325 damage. Oh, George, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? You're kind of cooking right now. Wait, did we just have an oh, they're right there. George is cooking. He's saying the saw blade on its own, 20 damage. Saw blade with explosive projectile, 345. And we're explosion immune. So it's somewhat safe for us to use. But then you gotta use saw blade. That is the downfall. Please don't kill yourself with saw blades. The saw blades themselves can be a bit dangerous, but the explosion can't hurt us, at least.
Right now. He is
Refresh your black holes. Oh yeah, they are about to be out. We've used up most of them. The good news is, though, with this method that we have, we may be able to get infinite black holes very soon. No consumes, you animals. Put that there. Go explosive projectile, saw blade, and now we can shoot like this. Move all of these down here. Go ahead and grab the refresh now. Sure. Add orbit to saw blade. Oh, that's actually a great idea to keep it away from me. Chat's always, they're jam-packed with good ideas today. I like it. That way when it delivers, like here, it'll keep it just boom. It'll keep it from messing with us. Alright, so we're using an explosive build. It's not going to be the greatest one, though. It's actually going to be a pretty weak... Ooh. He got me on a good hit there. He got me on a good hit. Woo! Let me heal real quick. Let me heal. Dude. So I was being cocky because I have the explosion immunity, but he actually hit me with the electricity. Fucking yikes. Please no acid spitters right now. That's the heal. So we grab the plus 25 first, which becomes plus 50 because of the stronger hearts. Then we grab the heal. Now we're back in business. Cave heal always clutches Dunk's runs. I have many techniques to heal. Many. Just one that I utilize. From time to time. Alinka, don't push your luck, my friend. That's already got you on the hit list. Damn it. That was a bad hit. Oh! He's copying my saw blades. Hold on. Can I get him? Oh yeah, I forgot. This guy doesn't give a shit about explosions. I'll still get him though, I think. There we go. Just took a bit of dodging. Don't need that or that anymore. Alright, we jump in the portal, and then now we can throw away pretty much every single black hole, except for one, and then we put down Alpha. Alpha casts a copy of the first spell, black hole goes in the first spot, and now we have infinite digging. Then we run out of here, shoot the digging up. Alright, grab that. We have to wait for the boss to open his mouth, so it takes him a little bit. There's no point being too close too early. Okay, the boss is dead. Okay, we definitely have some pretty powerful stuff. Holy crap. Well, the wand itself, though, isn't anything that interesting, but the spells, it's a pinata, so it's filled with stuff that could be useful. Let me glance around, see if there's any heart mage just chilling, because sometimes they are. I don't see any heart mages chilling, so let's go ahead and grab the heart. Grab that. Oh, and I gotta grab this. Come on. Quack, quack. Long version, please. Alright, chat's been on good behavior. Well, except for Malinka, who's trying to be a pain in the ass and turn the chat against him, who is definitely somebody on their alt account. I know the truth. Where is the longer one? The full version.
Lurking in this sweaty cave here in Dunkville. Moist mobs, monsters, swapper mages. It's a dunk thrill.
Thank you again, Bitter. George, I'm sure Shankmo would be glad to hear that. Made the gold room entertaining. There you go. There's your dose of DunkTales. Alright, well this should be enough gold for today's run. We don't really need that much. I was just kind of here to play the song and to get, you know, gold so we don't have to worry about it for the rest of the run. Not to put any pressure on you or anything, but my very first 7 streak is on the line with this daily. Please don't let me down. It's already in the bag, Thaylena. We got this. I love the traditions here. You love the DunkTales. So quiet. I know. We're trying to get back to the action. Hold up. Head back to the main base area. I can do a quick wand modification. Our damage will go through the roof. And then, I guess we focus on getting an electric community, and then we start flooding the world? Maybe? Or electricity, the perk actually would be better than electric community. Okay. So if we don't need that. If we just shoot off the infestation. So infestation on spark trigger. As you can see, it does like 15 damage. It doesn't really do much on its own. But we're going to put explosive projectile on the infestation, and now it goes from doing like 15 damage to 3,000 damage. Infestation plus explosive projectile is massive damage upgrades. So we're going to take that. What else do we want to do with this? Water trail. We're not ready for the water trail yet because yes, it is exciting, but the issue is that I don't have breathless or anything going yet, or electric community. We're almost there, don't worry. We've almost got our setup going. Go into here. What is that? Broken wand? Actually, broken wand will take it. Because we're coming up on the, if you don't know, in the, oh shit, I left the water trail on there. Oh shit, there's a Nuko. Let's take that water trail off of that. It's not, we're not ready for it yet. Not yet. That could have gone badly. Keep the water trail. Don't worry, we are going to be doing a lot of the water build in a bit. It's just, at the moment, it's not ideal. Okay, at the bottom right, there's an anvil that will fix the, oh shit, the broken wand for us. Infestation doing its job. There you go, broken wand in. Aw, it's a shuffle. Not the one we were looking for. We can dig to the free spell room, but we also have telly, so why not? How much water's in there? Get rid of that little bit of water that's in there. The worst part of the explosion builds are all the dead healers. Yeah, that part does suck. Water trail with no electric immunity or lightning stone in the hiisi base would be a very short run. True. That is definitely true. Let's go with the reduced lifetime, I guess. At this point, I think it's okay if we piss off the gods. We can just rip a hole in the mountain, it's fine. There's even a piece with the gods, but I don't want to waste a perk on that. Oh, he's alive? You survived it? Roll it. Nope. Roll it. Nope. Not cool, man. You're wasting my gold. Remove explosion has a lot of cast delay. Yeah, it does have cast delay reduction. And not only that, but we could grab the no more shuffle. We go grab that wand, then grab no more shuffle. It will repair it. Yeah. Yep. Crit on water with the water build. Yeah, let's go grab the heal. The thing is, though, we could grab this, and that is a easy healing method, but we're so deep in that I don't think we need to rely on it. Like, if this perk shows up earlier, I definitely grab this perk, because it's, you know, makes the game so much easier. But we're a little ways into our run, enough that I'm like, I think we can get away without going with that healing method. And instead, we just greed. But also, it's kind of silly to even waste the perk grab on the unshuffle of the wands, because you got to remember, we have infinite digging. So if we really wanted something that bad, we could just dig to the tower and get that badass wand there. If I was to grab the No More Shuffle, what would happen is this wand that's over here was so far off to the side that it's not loaded in, so it actually would leave it as a shuffle wand. Any wand that you've seen in the past and you just left on the ground, it will not fix them unless they are loaded in at the moment you grab the perk. Then all future wands that you load in will be non-shuffle. So if you want to fix an old wand that you passed, you need to pick it up, and then you go grab the perk. Which is, again, this is kind of a weird choice. Probably not the best choice for us, but oh well, we're just doing it for fun anyways. We grab that, and then now the wand is repaired. Put that on there for the minus cast delay, because like it normally fires off like this. Put that on there. It's like the same pacing. Why is that? Oh yeah, the 0.07, so it's we're at a 0.14. That makes sense. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Oh no, it does, because this is removing half. We'd have to put the heavy spread on there, or we could wrap it, either one. There it goes. Homing, you can throw that on there and it makes it really easy, because right now these little, see all the little tiny specks all over the place? That's the infestation. And it takes, you know, they kind of just hang around and then blow up. But if you want it to be more precise, so they're not floating all over the place, throw a little homing on there. There's still going to be a lot floating around, but oh shit, the statue's in the way. It's just kind of eating up the explosions. Come on. There you go. Also, it's a lot easier to see the infestation stuff now. There we go. Boss. I have a surprise for you. It's death. Short tele, which we already have. Ooh. It is too bad that that recharge time is awful, because yeah, it's not bad. Health trick. I haven't seen any heart mages. I don't think it'll be necessary anyways today. I'm running an explosive build, so, you know, if there's any heart mages, they'll stay alive to this build. It won't kill them. It will not kill them. Any heals? Ooh. Interesting stuff. Speed up goes there. In fact, if we want to go Tau, we can put this here. That'll be double speed up, which I think because the speed's so good, we shouldn't have to worry about a repulsion messing with stuff. This can go there. Actually, if we put that onto this wand, whenever we shoot it... Oh no. It's actually trash. Wait, what? Oh, it kills it before the explosion has its chance to do anything. Huh. Got the heals just hanging out. These perks are terrible. And kind of the theme of this run. No, we are not grabbing glass cannon, you psychos. Huh. Unlimited spells. Don't really have many rerolls left in us. We have burned through so much of our money. What do we suggest? We're going to do water. Water and electricity is what I'm trying to get to. Then from there, we're going to try to do the fish quest. Good luck breaking the reroll machine now. We shouldn't have to break it. That'd be crazy. You could still break it at this point, but it would be miserable. It would not be fun. Now we're starting to see some hearts. Barely in the vault, we found 3 hearts. Another explosive projectile, weakening curse. Oh, that's even... Expiration trigger is kind of interesting. Fire immunity, I do want that, but... Also, we're going to be drowning the world, but whatever. Start drowning the world, you fraud. But the problem is we don't have the setup for it right now. Can't drown the world without the ability to drown the world. I kind of thought the whole point of the run would be to do the fish quest after we have the drown the world setup going. Because it will make the fish quest pretty damn challenging. But now I'm starting to question it. Oh, there it is. Electric immunity, meaning... Oh shit, now we gotta go find something electric to build with. I guess we can just use this electricity for now. We throw this on there. We're gonna remove the homing aspect. We can remove the explosion aspect too. I can go on there. A quad. Anything that can help the water spread. That. I'm gonna buy it, I'm too lazy. That. Electric arc and yeah, we have that. Oh, true, we have that too. So now we run the electric build like this. Doesn't pulse nearly as quick as the electricity perk would have been, but this will still do. Oh yeah, the did we see an electric torch in this run? I think we saw one during Twitch integration today. I don't think it was during the actual run. Oh shit. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Okay, this is kind of freaking me out. No. You. Hey. Die! Die already, damn it! This is definitely playing with fire, isn't it? Or playing with water, I guess, in this case. Oh, shit. When we got out of that water, it was speeding up. Had to do it. There he goes. He died. And because we drowned him, rather than, like, killing him directly, he died to the environment. So his corpse doesn't actually explode. You could use this technique to, once you have the perk exploding corpses, it makes it really troublesome to try to... you know, eat Polymage's corpses, but now we could just... how do we get our hands on that one, actually? Oh yeah, we could have done the Heart Mage trick, couldn't we? Whoops. Was not paying attention. Still can, actually, if we want, because we did leave the heart in the mountain. It's just, we're not going to be able to take that many hits. I just wanted to show that you could eat the corpse. I don't know why it's taking so long. There we go. See? You can eat up the corpse. We got a couple minutes of immunity. Alright, you, hit me. No! Oh yeah, it's shot time. Okay, we're a little weaker than I would originally like to gotten, but... there we go. We won't get the most health from that. We'll only get, what is that? 10, 20, 40, wait, 10, 20, 40, 80, 160? No, wait, hold on, I'm doing that wrong, hold on. So it would be 20, 40, 80, 160, 320. We either got 320 or 640, actually. I don't know how many we stacked on that one. Okay, so yeah, then we got the 320. I found your videos on YouTube and now I'm here. Epic Ninja, thanks for checking out the vids. You got here for kind of a goofy run. We're doing a Drown the World run, which is like pretty much nonsense. It's there's not really much reason to do it other than the fact that just because you can. We still got lots of work to do on our build though. We're just starting to actually drown the world. We do not have a breathless perk right now, so drowning is actually something I'm afraid of. But luckily we stacked up our health a little bit to help the potentially drowning issue. Let's try out electricity. Try it out. Zap some stuff. Alright. You know, the electricity's coming along. I'm still on the search for Breathless, though. Breathless would be really nice for us. Because the drowning part's kind of ruining the whole thing. Unless my HP bar, I just get it so massive that it doesn't matter. I do not have a reliable healing method yet, which is also sad stuff. So let's head up to the... I'm not going to do the fish quest until I know that we have a good drown the world build going. There's electric arc in the mid. Yeah, we have access to some electricity. That's for sure. I have electricity on this for now. But yeah, the electric arc would cause way more, I think, which is good. We would prefer more. More is better. But I'm not going to worry about it for the moment. For the moment, we're going to focus on getting Breathless. Go find the seam real quick. My favorite way to kill the Alchemist? Favorite?
IDK, why you think you're a children's show?
This is family friendly. We keep it family friendly around here. Look at this, flying right between the seam. Perfectly. Flawlessly. Okay, we just gotta run. Wasn't so flawless. We keep it in the family, K-Kona. Hold up now, hold up. This isn't a roll tide kind of situation. Oh, there's the Alchemist. We can kill him. Oh, shit. Actually, we can't kill him that well. Because our other build would have destroyed him, the explosion build. But the water one is pretty garbage against him. As for my favorite way to kill him, I think the Magic Guard method is pretty cool. I think just because Magic Guard doesn't really have that many uses. The fact that you can trick the Alchemist into stacking the Magic Guard onto himself and then just blowing himself up. It's kind of cool. No, not Magic Carp. Magic Guard. The Magikarp. The Magikarp build? There is a Magikarp build, actually, in Noita. The fish. The fish, which we'll have a fish in this run. I hear you, Magikarp. I hear you. Oh my god. That is polymorphine. I just realized I don't have... This is actually going to do terrible against him. Hold up. Oil blood, we already have fire immunity. Item radar. Really don't want to deal with the extra clutter on the screen, even though item radar is good. Serious question, have you ever seen the ocean? If you have, how old were you? I've seen the ocean like 2 times in my life, I think. One time, family trip down to like Galveston, which is like basically just brown water. It's like a big ass lake essentially. So that was my, for the longest time, was like, that's, you know, that's the ocean. It's just brown water. And then whenever I was in college, I want to say I was probably like 19, 20, something like that. And my dad had to work out of Florida for a while. He was working in South Beach. And he was like, hey, I want you to come, you know, stay for a week in Florida. And I was like, sure, I'll come check it out. And then I remember seeing the ocean there, and I was like, wait a second. Why does their ocean look so much better? This is a real ocean. It's like in the movies. Yep, the ocean is actually blue. The Galveston's version of that, not so much. But yeah. How's DunkOrSlam doing? He's doing good. He's doing good. Honestly, I probably need to call him today after stream, see what he's up to. I haven't talked to him in a little over a week. But yeah, as far as I know, he's doing pretty good. He stays pretty active. We're just looking for the Breathless perk. It shouldn't take us too long because we haven't seen it yet. And we have extra perk, which should be coming up. Ooh, this can actually be really useful for our quests today. Yeah, to teleport the fish to the altar, exactly. We can turn them into a creature, and then from there give them a telewand, and then easy peasy. Have you ever done the challenge to get a win with a controller? Not only did I get a win with a controller, but I had to play. So I used to do this thing in Noita. There was a challenge I wanted to accomplish. I wanted to go an entire month of Noita with of playing Noita without dying. So flawless month of gameplay. And so then chat was like, okay, that's a fun challenge. So what's the punishment if you lose? And I was like, well, I mean, the punishment is I failed the challenge. And of course they didn't accept that. So it turned into a challenge where basically every month I would try to go without dying. If I lost, there was something bad would happen to me. But one of the months, the bad thing that happened to me is I had to play exclusively on a controller for the rest of the month. Unlucky for me, I died at like the beginning of the month. So I had to play an entire month of Noita on a controller. So you've actually gotten many wins on a controller. I don't know how many, probably like 70 or some crap. It was glorious. It was miserable. Chat complained the whole time. I voted for the controller punishment, then didn't watch it all that month. This fucking guy. That's fucked up. Breath is one of those perks that always shows up when you don't really need it, but kind of fun to pick up, because why not? I mean, yeah, it's one of those where you're like, fuck it. Like if you don't want to waste any rerolls, you just end up yoinking it. But in this run, nope, not showing up. I played a controller. It took me 250 hours to get a win. Yo, respect though, respect. There are some gamers in our community that play pretty much only on a controller. In fact, there's a couple streamers that stream Noita exclusively on a controller. They exist. You guys have some fellow controller gamers out there. Breathless, where are you? Oh, wait, the torch. That's perfect. The torch, we just add it to our wand. So now whenever we bring out our wand, it should start... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Without the torch, you just have this electricity when you bring out the wand. Actually, it conducted really fast that time. What was that about? Huh. I don't know why that one time it conducted so quick. I don't know, but yeah, with the torch it conducts way faster. Much more electrical. Read Lasiachi. What's up, Lasiachi? Never forget the death that caused the controller month in the first place. Which death was it? Was this the one? Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... Fuck this game! God damn it! Oh my god!
Reeling.
Why? Why, game? Every month something terrible happens. Oh my god. Let's say the controller. I have to play the rest of December with a fucking controller. Are you shitting me? It's December 2nd. How? Okay, well, yeah, so it was. I knew it was early in the month. I didn't remember it was the second day of the month. How? Oh my god.
I should have trusted my...
2 years ago. Been a little ways. A little ways since then. But yeah, thank you for linking that, Lasias. I did not remember that it was in December, and it was this. I knew it was early in the month that I had died, but I didn't realize it was the second day. We haven't gotten Tinker, and we haven't gotten Breathless. There's Breathless. Yay! We can finally start actually really using the flood the world part. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take off the explosions. Okay. working pretty well, I'd say. The hair dryer in the bathtub build. Solid build. Been around for decades.
Are you a toaster? Because I'd love to take a bath with you.
What the fuck is this pickup line? What the fuck? I gotta say, that... No, it's a shock collar. This is a coincidence that we are doing an electric build, with that being a recent occurrence. The Hassan build. I saw like an image of the day, and so in Dota, there's a hero called Zeus, and basically whenever he presses his ult, he zaps everybody in the map. They all get hit by a lightning strike. It's not like the biggest damage, but the reason it's so good is because literally anybody escaping fights with a little sliver of health, you just say, Zeus, ult now! And he just ults and gets a free kill. And it was literally just a picture of Hassan, and it just said Zeus ult now. I was like... that's pretty good. That's good stuff. It does give vision too. That's a huge detail. That is a huge detail. Ult now! But usually if I'm ulting as Zeus, I'm doing it to KS all my teammates. That's my kill. That's my kill. It's a wild coincidence you just happen to win the Deathless Month challenge the same month you stream Noita like 10 days less than you normally do. This is not true. I played like some of the most Noita I'd ever played. Alright, well it's time to do the fish quest now. We've gotten the electric build going. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, obviously, there's more cool stuff that we could do with it, but it'll do for now. You shift the color of the pulsing electricity. I've never done it, but I know people have said that you can change the color of it. I've just never done it. I've never really seen a build that utilized it either. But I heard there's something with electricity. I don't know if it applies to like maybe just the sparks on the wand and not the pulses through water. Because it's like this. If you look on the hold on, let me look on the wiki. And you will see the spark shift, or is it spark? Yeah, spark. I think it's spark material. Okay, here he is. Here we go. Spark materials. All right, and then is it? There's certain tags you can look at it to see where they're at. This isn't the right page. There's another page I think that shows where they're all at. And one of them says electricity, but I don't know what element of electricity. Yeah, I don't know. There's a page that shows you everything laid out. I think whenever you look at that page, yeah, it's Spark Electric. ID, Spark Electric. This may be the one that, when damaging various electric type traps and props, like the force field generator and the hiisi base. Okay, so this one's a bit different, but it is electricity. There's no way this one applies to the water one, I don't think. But yeah, there are electric sparks. I just don't know which electric things change which. Alright. We got that. We're going to jump into... Actually, we just jump in the portal. We can go back to the main world. And in the main world, we're going to... place all this stuff down. Put this here. There we go. Alright, so today we're supposed to be doing a flood the world build, which pretty much if you're flooding the world, most likely your build's going to be dependent on electricity, because once you got everything submerged, it's just the most clear option. Not to say that there isn't. Like, you could do like maybe a lava build where you're flooding the world with lava or some crap. At that point, you'd have to be you have to make sure that you're so tanky that the lava is doing no damage to you. But you can do that. That does work. But that is not what we're doing today. So now that we have our build in a place that I'm happy that I feel like we can do the rest of the run, and we have met that we've qualified for that build. Now we're going to do the fish quest part of the run. Which the fish quest part I was a little nervous about, because if you don't get buoyancy... I mean, there's many different ways to solve this quest. But the one we found is actually one of the easier ones, but also one of the more creative ways to do it. What about you're on the same... apparently if you're on the same hour for thousands of hours at the... Oh, I've seen that! You're talking about the Fury Forge video where the world becomes like electrified. Actually, let me pull that one up. I'm glad you brought that up. Fury has a really good video on that. Yeah, this one here says the side effects of doing very long runs in Noita.
In order to house all of
the
super thing going on the game crash. Have a special jiggle animation.
Jiggling.
A bit more with all the
commence the jiggling.
So I just have eventually the whole world is going to get flooded. However, this is something made animation. Again, stars spawn as of my map.
Where's the electricity?
But why did these bugs happen at 145 hours?
Oh, there it is.
Everything becomes lightning. If you have electricity immunity, you can walk along this without getting stunned every 2 seconds and then dying. However, soon after, your movement just completely breaks. You become spaghettified in a way. Unless, of course, you're stained with teleportation. Then you can still teleport around the world. Witnessing the destruction of everything. And yes, I did, of course, try to end the game while the world was in this state. And as you can see, the gold vein did still get created. Any new materials that get created are still going to get created, but then if...
You forgot about Jiggle Billy? Depends on which Jiggle Billy you're talking about. There was a Dota 2 semi-pro that was named Jiggle Billy. That motherfucker was crazy, but he was good. But yeah, the point is the game engine actually kind of breaks down and everything starts to turn into electricity. I forget he explains in this video. If you want to check it out, I'll link to that. Here's the video, but I think it's where you have to have like your client running for like 1,000 hours or some shit, and it freaks out. It just does something really weird. All right, let's go back over here. All right, so now it's 10,000 hours even. Oh shit, that's even crazier. Make that an event stream. So what we need to do is take one of these fish, and we need to get them there on top of the mountain. So take the fish to that spot. That is our goal. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we do need cessation, because we're probably supposed to do it in its entirety, right? Surely the fish can swim up. You could do some kind of... I've seen clips of people flooding the whole area. We probably don't have the electricity when you're doing that. Flooding the whole area, and then building a kind of a bridge. So imagine if you flood this whole area with water, then you use ice to make kind of like a tunnel, so the fish can only swim through the tunnel, and then lead them to here. But that would be very laggy and time consuming. I'm not feeling that insane today. So what's happening here is I already can get the fish on top of the altar, but I've realized I've run into another problem, and that is, today we say we're doing the fish quest. And usually when you're doing the fish quest, there's actually there's like a couple different directions you can go with the fish quest. I think for them for people to be like, hey, you did the fish quest, I probably need to go down all avenues of the fish quest. So it's like the fish quest in its entirety rather than just a piece of it. So to do that, we actually need multiple fish wands. And to get multiple fish wands, we need probably to get cessation. So we have a choice. We can go to heaven, or we can go back to that one eye room. Lovely Bears wants to go to heaven. All right, well then heaven it is. Go around the ominous temple. We could quickly do the quest, I guess. Is also, we can do the way you're supposed to get it. Wouldn't take that long. Honestly, it could be faster than the method that we're about to do right now. There we go. Damn it. I thought we'd find it right off the bat. Show quest? I guess. We need to get the pheromone first. Pheromone. Alright, put some pheromone on top of this. This is the first piece of the quest, is getting this Mimikyon potion into your inventory. I almost just electrocuted that guy, by the way. That'd have been kind of funny. I almost electrocuted him, not black holed him this time. That'd have been a different way to kill him. And then you take that Mimikyon potion that you got, and you pour it on these empty glasses. Why don't you black hole the water out? I'll talk about that. Too soon. One more. We have to do one more. There we go. We get the Sea of Mimikyon, and then now we just have to do the last part of the quest, which involves... Oh, I didn't realize I had to over 8. Wasn't paying attention. That's kind of dangerous. Put that Sea of Mimikyon there. Alright, this is the third island in the sky. There's 4 islands up here, and on this island, all you gotta do is there is poison down at the bottom. You cast Sea of Mimikyon, which is this right here, so that it reaches up to here, and then it copies the poison, which then gives us this, which we're just gonna break into here, grab the spell. We've almost done it all. Almost. Then you put the touch of grass onto here. Be careful, because if you cast the touch of grass, it should insta-kill the character, but apparently there's like a special rule for the... Most of the touch-ofs, if you hit your character with it, you'll just die. Or at least it'll try to kill you. Obviously, if you have things like saving grace and extra life, that can try to save you. But for touch of grass, it will not insta-kill you if you are on the surface. Something like that, like if you're in the light, I think is like the whole idea. So stay in the light, don't get insta-killed. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that touch of grass, and we're going to cast it right here, where there's a little image of grass. Cast. And it doesn't kill us, and it gives us the cessation. We don't need that, I don't think. We grab cessation! Okay. Alright, so the touch-up thing, we don't need that. And then Circle of Unstable, we do need that. And then on the Black Hole Wand, I'll also put Cessation there temporarily, because when you cast Cessation, you vanish. Oh, I should have grabbed a Divide by spell, shouldn't I? To throw it on there so I can spam it more. Can you poly yourself into the fish on top of the altar? Would that work? That may kill you in the process, actually. I can't remember if that works. Alright, where was one of those divide bys? Surely there was one here, yeah. Oh my god. Of course. Game's always gotta be a pain. Alright, here is the divide by 10. Definitely a pretty crazy one. I'll explain everything in a moment if you're curious why I'm going here, going there. You're like, what? It's just easier to explain once you have the ingredients instead of like being like, hypothetically, if I had this spell, here's what would happen. This is the first time I've seen somebody up in the sky on purpose. There is some really easy access shops up there. It's just the damn poly that's all over the place makes it where it's like, is this worth it? Am I risking my entire run?
Sweat.
Okay, so normally whenever you cast, normally whenever you cast Cessation, which is this spell right here, my character is going to vanish and then return really quickly. It's like, you know, instant. Be very careful. Do not put reduced lifetime on it. If you do this setup and you cast it, it actually will delete your character for that run. You just don't come back. So be very careful. So, cessation. You cast it, you vanish. And then when you go to cast it again, watch right here. See this timer? I cannot cast it again until the timer is full. Now, if you attach any divide by to cessation, and then you cast it, watch what happens. You can keep casting it. The divide bys make it where you don't have to deal with that long recharge issue that it gives you. The issue with the divide by 10 though is that it does have a limited amount of charges, which is pretty annoying. If I had the unlimited spells perk, then I wouldn't have to worry about it, but it's no big deal. I can just grab this to reset the charges. So you're probably asking, well, why do you even need that in the first place? And that is because this will help us get bonus wands from the fish quest, and you need that if you want to do the fish quest in its entirety. So we have Circle of Unstable Metamorphosis. I just have the towel on there because I'm just I don't have any space for anything. I'm going to cast the Circle of Unstable Metamorphosis to transform a fish. Then, once the fish is transformed into something, I'm going to give them my Telly Wand. The fish will pick up my Telly Wand and begin to teleport after me. I then will guide him. You know what? We could probably just show you. Probably be a lot easier. Yeah? But this is the fish quest. Remember, the challenge of the fish quest is you have to get a fish on top of that altar. That's the whole challenge. Alright, so there should be some fish over here. So we are going to cast Unstable Metamorphosis right here. And see when fish hit the circle, they transform into stuff. So we have to time it in such a way that we choose one that freshly transformed and can hold a wand. Actually, this guy may be a good one. Come on, come on. Oh, he's on the edge. Okay, that's not the enemy we wanted. Yeah, I do have electricity still on that wand, which is a little bit scary. He's a scorpion. A sheep. Sheep. No, he's flying off. Now he's going to turn back into a fish and just free fall down there. Come on, somebody turn it. There's been a couple of useful ones, but they've just been positioned in such a way that I'm like, I'll wait for the next one. Duck. Steve. Oh, TNT thrower. Fuck, they're fighting each other. Apparently they're aggressive to each other. Come on. Oh, that guy. What? Does he not... He can hold wands, I'm pretty sure. There. No! He's just going after the fish! Come on, it shouldn't be that hard. There we go. There we go. There we go. This is where you like to have 2 Telly Wands instead of 1. Oh, crap. Wait, what just happened? Why didn't that fish transform? There we go. Oh my god, he's in the fire. No! He just shot himself to his death! This could work, this could work. He's aggressive on his own, naturally. Come on. Come on. No! What? Fucking ricocheted off of my shield. Come on. Yeah, the shield is actually trolling me right now. It's shoving them away. Oh, here we go again. What are they trying to hit? It's like right here, there's a single fish that is completely screwing me. Oh my gosh, he dodged. Oh my god, he's on fire. Okay, it should not be this hard. The other fish are complicating things. Oh, I don't want to give it to that guy. He'll tell you away with my... Are you shooting at the fish? Oh, hold up. Dude. He just killed himself! It's been the most insane group of fish I've ever seen, but this guy doesn't grab the wand, so... Maybe we can kite him over here with his aggression. No! Okay. Nope. Please don't drown. Okay, okay. Wait, where is he? What are you doing down there? Don't entirely trust you. Hey, hey, no, no, no. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. Go, little fish, go. No, no, no. No. Scaring him. Scaring him up the mountain. No, no, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. He's close. Then transform him. Give him my... Okay. God damn it. Guys couldn't grab a wand to save their goddamn life. Poly guy. He just... Wait, what? My friend!
Spin!
You don't want him to be these guys right here, because if he gets levitating too high into the air, when he morphs back into the fish, he will free fall to his death. Which is obviously not good. The thing I'm a little nervous about is once I do give him the wand, how am I going to get up there before he morphs back? More water? I think you're right. I think that's the answer. Except for it's freezing. I forgot about that little detail. Did we just freeze our fish? Little buddy, don't worry. Oh, the ice. The ice is a lag fest. There we go. That fish. Oh, he's alive in there. It's actually kind of crazy.
So this is what you mean when you say you're a one-frame gamer. And here I thought it was skill-related.
Wonder if that's enough. Okay, maybe I preemptively lay this there. Then we...
Spin! 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 Spin!
Come on, get out. No!
Spin!
Alive. He's alive. Don't worry.
Spin! Oh, majestic!
It's fine here.
Spin!
That's fine.
Oh, I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched in sweat.
Probably could have went all the way, but I was a little nervous. Okay. So then we drop the wand there again, and then we cast this on him. Oh, he's back, baby. He's back. He's back. Somehow I messed it up and it I went a couple times, but it's fine. We're still fine.
Force that repels all sins. The prawn god
We
will
are
visibly
fine.
patrol the sky above your home in exchange for small
All right,
fish and
we got the fish there. It only took 5 hours, but we got them there. So the point of the fish quest, and the reason that you have to use this little cessation trick, every time while the fish are raining down, every time your character disappears and returns, you actually are given a bonus fish quest wand, which is this wand. Hold on, this wand right here. So to do all of this quest, the entire fish quest, you need 2 of these wands at least. And I think we ended up getting, did we get exactly 2? We got 3. So we have an extra if we want to goof around with it. We got 3. Woo! So let's fish quest now. So bringing the fish to the altar is step number 1 on the fish quest. Step number 2 is taking one of the fishbone wands down to the altar, and then taking the a fishbone and the music note, the Cantale wand down there. Let me get everything situated so that we can have a good telly wand. So I don't need the circle of unstable metamorphosis. Oh, one more thing I want to point out about the unstable metamorphosis. So you have to remember that fish cannot be stained. So since the fish cannot be stained, it means that you have to use the spell to transform them into stuff, not the liquid. So you can't just go pouring chaotic poly on these fish and being like, hey, transform. It's just not going to work. They'll just swim around in it. So that's why the spell was so crucial there. Alright, this. And any spells that we leave on this fishbone wand, they will disappear whenever we do what I'm about to be doing with it. And the reason I point that out is because you got to make sure, some people use these wands and then in the middle of the fish quest they turn it in and then they lose all their spells on it. So be paying attention. Alright, so fishbone wand. We throw it there. Boom, you get a fish. I know, you're shocked. You never saw it coming. Fish quest wand gives you a fish? Wow. And now that we got the fish, we're not really going to be doing anything too crazy with the fish. At least I don't plan to. You want to divide by 10 fish? Sure, let me just finish this part of the quest. So that would be... That right there gives you the fish unlock, right? Like now you have that spell, but that's not the fish quest in its entirety. So if whenever you carried a fish up to the altar, if you only had gotten one of those wands that I was talking about, one of these, then you can't get any more this run. But because I pre-prepared and I got several of these wands, we can do another step, which I just realized I kind of messed something up, but we can fix that. No big deal. The thing I kind of messed up on is I need the music note wand, and I don't have my digging on me. But luckily we have teleportatium, so should be able to teleport in there. Come on, man. Let me in. Let me in. Finally. Then, so we need this right here, the music note wand. Then we can teleport out. Alright, now music note wand, again, make sure you don't have anything that you're not willing to lose that's on the wand. So watch this Cantale up in my inventory. Watch what happens when I throw the fishbone onto this. You'll notice that my Cantale disappears as well. and they get fused together on the altar. It is the only instance of like wand, like actually like wand building that you do in terms of like getting an entire new wand based on the ingredients that you have. Anything else with wand crafting or wand stat manipulation would be more like the perks that adjust the wand. Yeah, the wand's pretty good. It's not nothing insane, but nothing bad. You know, it's got low stats. But what we're looking for is this spell on it, the Summon Swamp. This swamp spell is one that is not it's like it doesn't require you to unlock it, but it is a rare spell. So if you wanted to get the Summon Swamp normally, you'd have to go adventuring all over the world, looking all over the place, and you need it for the fish quest. So instead, just do it through this method. It's consistent, much easier. So Summon Swamp, and then we go back. Oh no, not go back. We have this. Alright, let's finish out our fish quest. Hi Kolmi, how's it going? We'll come back for him soon. In fact, it's probably kind of stupid of me shooting all this water near Kolmi because he's going to try to stay loaded in, and that just adds more lag. So I'm going to have to restart in a second. Oh shit. We still have not found any method to heal. And we don't have ambrosia. Wow. Oh shit! Do I have melee immunity?
I bet you he's gonna turn up dead soon.
Can we kill this guy with electricity? No! My method sucks! Get your ass back over here. We need to fill this area up with water. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. I didn't see that I had ran all the way over to the side. Come on. Have to probably heal up after this shit. Luckily, he drops a heal for me. I wasn't paying attention to where I was. Grab that, grab that. This was not my intention to spawn that boss in, but here we are. Not a bad wand. Tier 10 wand. Nah. So, my method to kill this guy is going to be kind of garbage. Get over here, boss. Hello? Oh, there he is. So the first thing we need to do is we need to get rid of the purple orbs around him. Wait. God damn it, getting too close to him. No, come back. Get over here. No, stay. Just drown him. The problem is it takes a really long time. So I'm trying to speed up the process. If you kill his purple orbs first... the wand isn't exactly set up to do anything. I'm afraid to shoot all that crap on him. Alright, we can just fucking start drowning him, I guess. Let's see what happens here. So, the final part to the fish quest is kind of a weird one. You have to actually drown the boss, the Master of Masters boss, which is the guy that we're on right now. You have to drown him in this swamp liquid. And what makes the fight seem like it takes so long is because he has these little orbs that kind of rotate around him. The purple orbs all have to die before you can start injuring the boss. So in this scenario, I'm waiting for all of the orbs around him to drown, and then the main boss will also start drowning. If you're curious why every once in a while you're seeing that he's taking a little bit of damage, that's because his effect that he has on him is like an ambrosia effect where he's like immortal, but it's imperfect, meaning like there's like a 1 frame moment every once in a while where he doesn't have the ambrosia on him, and in that moment he can take 1 damage of suffocation. But don't worry, that isn't how long he's gonna take to drown him. It's just we're waiting for the orbs around him to die. How much health do the orbs have? I don't remember their exact amount. It's a decent chunk of health. That's why I was trying to kill them real quickly. You'll know whenever the purple orbs around him die, because you'll start to see his health bar consistently going down rather than just there it goes. So now all the orbs around him died. So I'm just sitting here spamming the swamp spell, in case you're curious. I'm just casting it over and over. A thing that also really sucks about this quest is that you have to drown him specifically with the swamp spell. It has to be what gets the killing blow. You could do 99.9% of the boss's health in just shooting him with spark bolts, explosions, whatever the hell you want. But the thing that gets the final blow has to be the fact that he drowned in swamp material. Well, the reason that's an issue is because swamp and other liquids, like sometimes they just like kind of, they're intertwining, right? You can get other liquids inside the swamp. It's not like it's always pure swamp. In fact, if you look here at the top, I think you can see a little bit of different material pulling up there. Can you? What is that? I can't even get a good look. I'm afraid of the boss moving too much. But what can happen is another material can get into the swamp, and even though like the whole room mainly is filled up with swamp, you'll notice like this one little liquid, couple pixels of peat or whatever, move over the boss, and that ends up getting the killing blow. And so because of that, when the boss dies, he doesn't give you the spell that is considered the ending to the fish quest. So then don't worry though, if something like that does happen to you, this boss does exist in parallel worlds. So you just be like, oh, now I gotta go to a parallel world, find this boss again, do it again. It's a whole process. I'm so confused, what's this going to do? If you drown the boss in swamp, it is the final step to the fish quest, which means that you are rewarded with a spell unlock, which we've already done it before, but even though you've already done it, you can do it again and it still gives you the spell just like you would if you're doing it the first time ever. The spell is called Wand Homing. It is a spell that I don't use very often. It's pretty garbage actually. But some people like it, I'm sure. What does Wand Homing do? If you put it on a spell and you cast it, the spell will try to shoot towards the closest wand that it can find. Which sounds kind of interesting, but honestly, I haven't really seen that much cool stuff with it. Alright, time to find out if we got proper credit for the kill. Now you're going to see lots of concentrated mana. What that means is that the boss always drops a stone. And that stone makes concentrated mana. So we grab it. And I think I see the wand homing right here. Could be wrong. Hold on. Okay, let me at least grab this. Yep, there it is. Wand homing. So that's how we know we actually did the proper method. He died in the correct way. So we get credit for we finished the fish quest essentially. If you want, I could show you it. The spell. I'll show you this spell on a wand so you can see exactly how it works. It does drop other cool stuff, but we don't need it. So one good thing about this stone though that I got is that if I were to go down into lava like that, I can bring out the stone. The stone will convert the lava into concentrated mana, and I can just drink this mana. I can sit here for a moment, drink the mana, and then now I can teleport much faster because I don't have any ad manas or anything like that. So it's a homemade ad mana essentially. Woo! Kill Kolmi with a fish? Sure, that sounds like a good plan. Alright, so we don't need this. So here's the fish. And fish, actually, you can use add trigger on a fish. It's kind of cool. Put add trigger and then put something like triplicate bolts whenever you cast it. the fish, there's 2 of them, when they come in contact with stuff, they will actually fire off the Triplicate bolts. We probably need to pack in some crazy damage. Yeah, they have their own built-in piercing, and it works with the heal bolts. I don't remember if the Triplicate bolts, if it shows it. No, the Triplicate bolts for some reason, maybe I think if you put piercing on the fish, it'll make it so that even the player can touch it and it will just spam off the shots. Bloodlust may even work too, but on their own I think it's just natural piercing on the enemies. So my thinking is I'm trying to apply 2 explosive projectiles that the fish can like release a nuke. You know what, we just do that. Forget, does that do well? And then I'll show the wand homing stuff a bit too. Let me cast that real fast. Yeah, it does home towards him. Alright, so we have to wait till his shield is down. Because his shield just absorbs the fish that, like you just saw. Oh fuck, I did not mean to shoot that one. Fish, come on, man. Go get him, fish. Let me fill this room back up with water. Come on, get... You're just hugging the corner. Get out of there. Oh, he's so close to being dead. There you go.
Just got home from work. Can you reopen bets for me real quick?
Oh, yeah. Makes perfect sense. Yep, we fished him. And then I had promised Chad I was going to show him the wand homing thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to attach wand homing to the Tau. Tau will copy the black hole. So essentially, wand homing makes the projectile accelerate towards the towards wands. So if we go up into this area here, and we're like, hey, we're looking for a wand, you cast it, and if it just heads straight, oh, there it goes. There's the closest wand. The crappy thing is, though, if we try to go away from this and we fire it again. Actually, wait, no, maybe there's another. Is there another one close by? Oh, there is. Oh, weebs. Bad weebs. Give it a moment. Let the weebs tire themselves out. Let them have their moment. They're mad because Freerin is on a hiatus now. Apparently the creator is like sick or something. Health issues or some shit like that.
No more.
No more. See how when I'm shooting the black hole, you see how it curves? It's going towards wands that we've already seen. So that's what makes it really obnoxious, is there's no way to be like, hey, I've already seen this wand, please don't home after it.
The creator of Frerin's death was confirmed around 20 hours ago.
Okay, that's a lie. That's a fucking lie. Is it still home if you pick it up and drop it? Yes. In fact, you could use that as like a legitimate strategy for digging. So like, let's say I drop this wand on the ground, and then I shoot off the black hole wand homing. It'll actually go down, and because of that, you can be like, hold on. You see how it just keeps digging down? Oh, my repulsion's kind of messing with it a little bit. That's why it's kind of not exactly always digging down very consistently. You build a floor for hell and fill it with water too? Yeah, I mean, let's see if I can get Out of this area. Talking about, first off, let me get rid of that. That's fine. Okay. Perfectly fine. The problem is we have got some concentrated mana in here, and the concentrated mana is just overriding the water everywhere we go. And concentrated mana, when it comes in contact with lava, doesn't do shit. Doesn't make us rock or anything. If we really did get stuck down in the lava, like let's say that we have extra life and shit, right? Yeah. Let's say that we jump deep into it, like this. You can bring out the stone, and the stone will convert the lava into concentrated mana. Now you got to be careful when you're moving around it. If you move too quickly, because we have breathless, so we can actually travel really fast in liquid. It doesn't give it enough time to convert it over. You got to kind of like move in here a little bit cautious. And just like that, GG, baby. Flood the room. All right. Okay, you know what? Oh, shit.
DNK best DNK black.
You know, we were playing with fire. Or playing with lava, I should say. Sometimes when you're playing with lava, you get burned. More than enough HP. More than enough HP to get the win. GG. Rage bait? That was not rage bait. Actually died twice there. What the fuck? Yeah, that actually happened really quick. That was a close one. It was 100% rage bait. No, it's not. Just sometimes things go, you know, it's Noita. Things don't go always according to plan. Sometimes some sketchy shit happens. I forgot. Last week, we did the override of the Moon Quest stuff.
Reeling.
So we have to rebuild our Dark Moon again. Till then, there's only one way to die. Actually, hold on, I'm trying to think. How would I... For a second I was thinking, I could drown myself. Then I'm like, wait, no, I'm breathless. Fuck, is there nothing down here that will kill me? Oh, we can't even overeat. We can't even overeat. Because we don't have enough in potions. We can't scoop it up because we don't have a pouch. The run is invalid? No, the run is not invalid. Don't you worry. There's always a way. Actually, you know what? I think the best way would be to find something here.
By a touch of.
What about the end of everything? Is that good enough for you? That Bardo said yes! Yes! The touch of everything. And it looks like we have enough time to do about an hour of Twitch integration, so I hope you guys are down for a little 1v1. A little bit of Noita Twitch integration. But yes, we did complete our daily run, Fish Quest, and Drown the World run. I'd say it was a success. The Tinker Stone? This is why I keep you guys around, because you're beautiful. Thank you, chat. Okay, I'm surviving. I'm gonna use all my God Gamer skills. 1 HP. 1 HP is more than enough to survive. I was hacked. Somebody DDoSed me. I was lagging. You guys wouldn't understand, you freaking noobs. You're noobs. You don't know shit. Guys. Great stream. Thank you, GG. Hey, we're not done yet. It's time for some Twitch integration, baby. It's time to TI it up. Where are we with the streakers? Oh, baby. Look at this beautiful crowd. Look at them. It's a crowd of winners right here. We got golden yes signs going out to Sunda and Anvi. Congrats, congrats. 9 on December. There, I see you, dude. I see you with the golden yes. Bob, see, I clutched up for you, man. I clutched it up. Bingo glasses that you handed away to Bobo. And also Chai getting the golden yes sign during that run. And Thalina with a golden yes sign. Speaking of which, earlier Bobo was wanting me to gift one of his away to Shmeek. Was it you, Shmeek? That was supposed to give away the golden... Oh, Luke! My bad, Luke. Luke 21,000. I almost skipped you. You were hiding down there at the bottom of the list. The golden yesers. This is a lot of golden yesers in this run. I don't remember this. Punch, congratulations, Punch, on the 7 streak. You two there, Juniper and Hypnos and Golden, Jorik, Sigtrap. Got quite a few 7 streaks. Wobbly, Party Horse, MSCH, Sunda, Anvi, Zyterius, Kins, Master. Is that Unelma? Or is that Unelma? Yeah, Unelma, 9 on December, Infamous, and Thalina all getting 7 streaks. Pretty healthy group of 7 streaks, I would say, on that one. Pretty good amount. Negative 7s going out to Sneaky, GG, and Red Manifesto. Both of you will get a dunce cap. It's in your backpack. Equip it whenever you would like. Back-to-back 7 streaks, aka 14 in a row, going out to Chosen One, Mr. Cheaterson, Ocean Tree, Average Looking Hero, Concatenation, and that's it on the 14 streaks. Well, I didn't do it. Yeah, the 14 streaks. Concatenation, Average Looking Hero. 21 streaks going out to Known Blob and Purdy Mouth, which usually is the biggest streaks you'll see of the day. But Chai had to show up and flex with a 28 prediction streak. Yes, that is correct. 28 times without being wrong a single time. Chai, that is a hell of a streak you got going. Keep believing. Keep typing exclamation mark yes, and keep the streak alive, my friend. Now, what's next? We're gonna play a little bit of Twitch integration. Twisted integration. Yes, it's gonna be Noita Twitch integration. Me versus you. We will do a little bit of Gamba, but give me a bit before we get the Gamba going. We're gonna keep the range 18 to 26. TI is pretty twisted. True. Twisted integration. Hey, yeah, Solar. See a little bit of TI here at the end. More TI to motivate you while you're coding. What the hell? This isn't the daily. Also, you broke something? Oh, in the update that I pushed? The vibes were off in the vibe coding? Listen, ChatGPT's fault. It's not my fault. Super duper. These are delusional enemies, in case you're curious. They can't actually hurt me. Though they're... Okay, there is one of the rare scenarios that they can. Wait, maybe they can? I couldn't tell. The worms seem like they're not actually hitting me. Oh no, that worm hit me. That worm definitely hit me. Okay. It wasn't even a bet. Wasn't even a bet. Wasn't even a bet. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, spells to worms is pretty BS for the delusional. But it makes sense that it would be BS on the ability that's, you know, called delusional, because it does describe the chat pretty well.
Hi Dunk Daddy Flex. New viewer just dropped you a hot follow. Absolutely loving the amazing Noita content and your exciting stream energy. Thanks for being the most handsome man on Twitch and spoiling us with your streams.
Come on.
Much love, less than 3.
Come on. Even though, don't look at my legs. They're pretty eaten up by, you know, some bugs. Some bug got a hold of them, so I don't know about the... My beauty may have dropped off a little bit.
Paid chatter.
Tito, it's good to see you, Tito. If you guys are curious, that's Tito. They're not an actual new chatter. Somebody was asking just earlier today, though. They said, "Where's Tito been?" And I said, "Oh, Tito's around. We just haven't seen him last, you know, day or two. But, you know, she's out there." Somebody was concerned. I don't know if they're still here, though. A squad of spiders. Something rolled up and just destroyed my leg. But luckily, there hasn't been any new ones, so... Whatever it was seems to have fucked off. Likely it was just whenever I was outside, maybe one of the days petting Teddy, something got a hold of it, and haven't ran into him since. Super duper. Oh, something didn't get a hold of Teddy. If anything, I'm always afraid of Teddy getting a hold of other things. He's the one they have to fear. Oh, you know what? It's not even a bet. Okay, I took that one.
Dunk, if you could whisper one message in the ear of everyone on Earth, what would you say?
Whisper something in the everybody's ear on Earth? By the way, never actually grabbed this perk. This perk is terrible. I just did it for the memes. A goo, of course. No, that is not what I'm whispering. Your God is the only true one. Your God is the... I swear I heard it. Goku needs your help. Raise your hands. Dude, that'd be hilarious just to see how many people react. You know, people are at the grocery store and stuff. They're looking around like... Goku needs your power. Lend him your energy. Why does it have to be a whisper? Because some people are sleeping. You don't want to wake them up. Take my cum. Wait, did I read that right? Yeah, I did read that right. Alright, well... I think you watched a different version of Dragon Ball Z than I did. Who Magikarped? Which one of you sick fucks?
Holy moly.
I have no idea. How's it going, by the way, Yolk? Yo, dog.
Holy moly.
The rapture is here. You're welcome to salvate. Oh, sorry, wrong person. That's some evil shit there, Grim. What did you guys vote for? Oh, shit! They were given a random attack, and the random thing is the fucking raining gold. I don't know if we've ever had that happen before. Yep, you gotta bust out some DunkTales for that one. True.
I really
Little mini
wish
gold
you guys
room.
could see this guy right now. He is drenched.
Drenched in sweat. Oh no, I'm gonna wait out the hearts. Screw this shit. Waiting him out. Waiting him out. Teal, thanks for the 59 monther. Appreciate you, Teal. No.
Now listen to me, you little quack. There was a hot man hot pig in that room over there. Now where is he? Where is he?
I grabbed the legs for you guys, and this is how you repay me? I'm gonna remember that shit. I'm gonna remember that shit. Wasted my I was collecting gold and everything. Teal with the 59 month. What do you say? Oh, that's nearly a year. Yeah, 59 months and almost a year. That's what I learned in school too. Found my fellow Texan. You have it wrong. You repaid us by throwing. Huh? You guys are always asking for the damn legs, and I grabbed it for you. For the people. I never made it to 100. It's a mystery beyond that number. Same. My class only went up to 69, then they stopped. Nice. Then it became sex ed. Transferred over from the math class to sex education. Curluck, thank you for gifting that sub earlier, by the way. I see you, Curluck. Gifting it out to Islian? Islian? We'll just call him B. B! Also, Talithmar. With the 8 month, it says, just woke up, hope your leg is okay. I'm not sure if I got that one earlier, Talithmar, but I appreciate you, man. And yeah, definitely the best, since it has occurred to me, since the bite happened on it, this has been the best day. I haven't put anything on it in like, I mean, how long? I've been streaming now for like 6 hours, so haven't had to put anything on it or had any pains or anything, and been chilling all day. So it was actually just a fun stream day. Like, yes, life is returning to normal. Thank God. Only thing I'm a little bit worried of now is something like with infection, because I actually in way back in the day when I was playing basketball in high school, not that long ago, somewhat recently. I used to get, like, you know, you get scratches and stuff on you all the time whenever you're playing sports. And I actually, at some point, I don't know how it happened, but I had, like, you know, from like playing basketball, if you slide on your knees or whatever, it'll tear your knees up. And I had a wound there, and it healed up like normal. I guess when it healed up, even though it looked normal, there was an infection underneath it. And I don't know, like a week or two later, I actually ended up with a really bad infection and had to go to the hospital and stuff. And it was, ow. Yeah, it was a whole thing. And I remember the person that did it, so it's a good thing you came in, because they're like, this is pretty bad. It could have been dangerous. I was like, ruh-roh. But I remember standing in the hospital, like, waiting room and just being like dizzy, being like, oh shit, like, what the fuck. I didn't know what was happening. My leg, I couldn't walk on one of my legs, and I was just feeling super nauseous. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna throw up. And yeah, it turned out it was an infection. Sliding on your knees, classic basketball move. It happens, you know, like balls on the ground. You fucking dive, you do whatever, you jump for it. You're not just like, let me get a little pillow, set it down, get cozy here. No, you fucking dive for that shit, man. There's no waiting around. Fuck. Knee pads and a helmet. That's the best basketball equipment. I get MRSA from my job, miserable experience. I don't even know what MRSA is. Is that like some kind of deep next level infection? Flesh-eating bacteria. Oh my god, what? Okay. Okay. Well. It's pronounced MRSA. What? Oh, frog, I don't believe these lies. It's a drug-resistant bacteria. The staph infection that doesn't respond to antibiotics. Holy shit. It's common in hospitals? Fucking yikes. MRSA equals your ass in isolation. How long are we talking? Like weeks? Months? It's like Venom and Spider-Man. I don't think it's like that. I think that's accurate. It's a common infection, stays in the body, but just it goes dormant. I'm a nursing assistant. They put you in a contact room. They put you in a contact room if you have it or a recent history of it. It's not CDIFF at least. Mega shits. It really is pronounced MRSA, like you said earlier, not a lie. MRSA? Mercy. Two-ish weeks. Huh. Oh, God. Never fine. How pissed do you think chat would be if I'm like, chat, I got MRSA. I'm going to be in isolation for 2 weeks. I can't stream. I don't want to expose you guys to it. Be like, what? What the fuck? Listen, I can't risk it. Doctor said, no contact. I caught the MRSA. Contact gowns for everyone. Thank you for your consideration. Oh, you know. I'm doing my part. Lordy, have mercy. Have mercy.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my
doing my part too.
I'm doing my part too. Dude, how are we not reaching the mountain down there? Oh, here we go. Nice. Nice. Please be silent. I'm sorry. I'll sit quietly in the corner.
If you want to read some neat stuff, Look up Creutzfeldt Jakob and other prion diseases. They straight up throw tools away after surgery on someone with it.
Jesus. I think we have a very different idea of what fun is, though. Howdy Teddy doing? He's doing pretty good. Seems to be a happy little kitty, enjoying his life, being a lazy bum. Heart mimic. It's chat replace the damn heals with. Alright, I think we're ready for a bet. I'm ready for the gamba. You think you can turn my telly into a worm? And there will not be repercussions? Bet light is on. Get your predictions in. Exclamation mark yes. If you realize I'm about to get a win right here, right now. But we don't discriminate in this community. If you have a tiny brain, if you have a low IQ, we added a command just for you. It's called exclamation mark no. Feel free to identify which group you're a part of. Giga brains, exclamation mark yes. Tiny brains, exclamation mark no. It's gonna be me versus you, chat. Are you gonna win this? Yes. Yes, Cobalt. This is gonna be an easy win. Do you want in on the bet? Is that why you're waiting? He's waiting for the bet. He wants to know.
Nope.
That's my guy, Cobalt. That's my guy. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're leaving some people out. I'm sorry, some of you got left behind. You were too slow. You were too slow. Remember, there's a light behind me that whenever it's on and it's glowing, that means that there is a bet currently active that you can place a bet on. Child left behind. There was no child left behind. Just maybe some tiny brainers. Maybe the intelligence of a child, but it's different. Something else entirely. I like to see. That's what we're in it for. That's why we do it. Go make the chat proud of us. This one's for you, believers. I've got a plan. I've always got a plan.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I shouldn't have. It was gonna land correctly. I fucked it up. Should be fine. Let's do what we do. And let's farm a dub. I don't know. There we go. Boss killer. Actually, several boss killers there. A little sketchy. Whoa! Dude, that was really sketchy. Oh my god! Woo! A little close, I will admit that. God damn. That was way too close for comfort. What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Okay, okay, that's fine. 70 seconds. I should have grabbed those tellies that were a little ways back. I thought, oh, I don't need them, but now I'm starting to wonder. I'll put that up temporarily. I don't trust you guys at the moment. You are not trustworthy. Oh, shit. Explosion immunity. That's huge. Alright, this guy get moved back onto my wand. Chill. Chill. Back, you beast! Alright, 30 seconds. That's all I need. Rarest mimic. You can take this calm, you know? You can just chill. Because right now, let the believers just kind of soak in the fact that we're about to get a win, and the doubters, let them just kind of seethe, you know? Let the anger consume them. Oh shit. Got kind of a good hit on me there. Oh shit. Oh shit. We at the bottom? No! Oh my god! Oh my god! What was that? Yeah, I'm feeling that right now. I was frozen. The dude was like teabagging me. I don't even know what the hell, man. That was crazy. Oh! Oh! Be cool. Be chill. Okay, he's standing at the perfect spot.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Now we just run for it, baby. We just run for it. This is our time. This is our time! Let's fucking go! Woo! Sorry, I've been just... Oh, I dropped something over there? Oh, I'll go pick it up. I'll pick it up, Chad. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't mean to. As I hit the desk, I dropped something. It happens. You know. Things fall off desks. It's no big deal. No big deal. Let me just...
That's my god gamer right there, boys. DNK best DNK blessed.
You know it, man. Thaylena, feeling... Hey, who's playing that Whopper shit? Mods, deal with that. Thanks for the inside scoop. No problem, Cobalt. I got you, dude. I was gonna leave you out in the cold. Of course, if one of my peeps needs some inside deets, I'm always gonna hook you up. Give you all the inside details. 95% telly. What is this? Hold on. First off, what is this math? 95% telly, 4% luck, 1% sheer fucking talent. Your numbers are all out of whack. They're all jacked up. Sad you can't... no, that's not true. Checks out. Lock it in, big boy. You got it, Vin.
I won.
That's a good-looking crowd of winners. Good-looking crowd. Wait, well, actually, what were the numbers on this one? We had 54 people say, yes, I was going to win. We had 213 says, no, I was going to lose. A little bit of skill issues coming from you guys. Wait, what is this? Why is it when I go to check the streaks, there's literally only people losing streaks? Honorable mentions. Arakasi losing the 31 streak. Down the drain. Arakasi, you dumb. You could have just typed exclamation mark. Yes, you too there, Grisu. 31 streak as well. Down the drain. Hazy Boy, 30 streak. You're done, son. Get out of here. Flex, the 29 streak. Bye-bye. Bardo, 26 streak. It's over. Jim Tonic, 22 streak. Goodbye. Laserman had a negative 22 streak. Interesting. You were farming those no's. Maybe he wanted to go positive. Maybe Flamingon as well. Maybe he was tired of being wrong all the time and decided to be right for once. Maybe. It's about the journey and not about the destination. Just ask Stooge with the 20 streak. Kilmore also with the 20 streak. Balky with the 20. These are what are all these big streaks going down the drain for? You guys are just throwing them away. Red P-Dog at 13 streak is gone. iCotty with the 6. Hamper Champ, Horror Later, Cypher Enigma, Grim, Virtual Butt, and This Is Me Red. Man, you guys... Did you guys not hear that I told you we're going to win it? All right. Maybe you guys didn't want to have streaks. Maybe you guys wanted them all set to 0. You are a streak serial killer? I told them I was going to win. You lie all the time? What? No, I lie? Scaring away followers again, I see. What'd I do? What did I do? How am I scaring anybody away? Double or nothing? Oh, let me think. Let me do a couple practice runs. The king does not concern himself with the opinions of the jesters. Ah, okay, Nate. I see. So you're saying I should just be ignoring the chat. I hear you, Nate. I hear you. Get some chat GBT speech. Dude, is there a severe lack of chat GPT in this stream? Chat agrees. I mean, I can make it happen. That's bingo bait. Why no bet? Nope. The problem is, I feel like if I keep doing bets, I'm just farming wins off of you guys. Feels kind of mean. It's like 1v1ing a child and then just stomping them into the ground. It's like Michael Jordan showing up at a basketball court and there's like some 10-year-old there and he's like, 1v1, bro? 1v1? And he just stacks up wins on them. At some point, you gotta feel guilty. Like, what are you? That's a child. You guys are the child in this analogy, by the way. I'm Michael Jordan, in case you were confused. Considering how many of you just made dumb bets in the last one, I had to clear that up. I love stomping children, though. It's just one of your hobbies. My favorite pastime. That. I thought I could pour out the bosses because I didn't want to drink it because it was going to give me food poisoning. So I was thinking, what if I just pour it out and jump into the portal in the same moment? But then the bosses started to, you know, get a little bit wild. Wrong one? What the hell? My bad, my bad. If I click the wrong mode, it usually means I click the wrong mode if it doesn't have them there. How many 5-year-olds could you take on in a fight until you get overwhelmed? Well, considering I was just playing against chat, that was like 1,000 peeps. So I'd say you guys, most of you are probably the intelligence and the capabilities of a 5-year-old. So I can take on at least 1,000. Alright, chat, in this man's career. Alright, you know, hand of code. You know what you could do to join the winner's side is just type !yes next time. You'll get to feel what it's like to be a winner. You want the maybe yes no bet? The maybe one day we'll have the maybe. Maybe I don't want to be the kid who gives up and leaves his friends. Listen, your survival instinct should be kicking in right now. You should leave behind all the other little kids. Save yourself. Do not shit on the community if you can't live up to expectations and lose. You talking to me? The person who just won? Wouldn't that be you guys? Or is that like a message towards yourself? Are you like talking in a mirror right now? You're like, never give up. Don't be a loser. Because me, I'm farming wins. So it couldn't have been me. They're projecting? Oh, I see, Suds. I see. That makes sense. Get over here. Damn, that win was a good one, though. I'm trying to remember all the there was a couple spicy moments that went down that I was like, ooh. Little yikes moments. Cool. A couple? Yeah, there were like 5. But we got it done, Wisdom. We got it done. I swear. It's like the same. I swear it was like the same moment I clicked. It was the same moment I clicked. It looks bad in the replay, but real time. No, I was trying to shoot the telly to this spot right there. I was shooting it against the ground because it pulls you forward faster. Just happened to be the same moment I went to shoot it. I'll give you guys one more bet today. I will allow for one bet.
So-called one-frame gamer.
But I expect you guys spamming Giga Chad after I get the win on the bet. Okay? Are we in agreement?
Nope.
Chat got a perfect parry. It's okay.
Nope. Nope.
Chat is saying no. If we can't come to an agreement on this, I'm fine with the last bet of the week being a bet win for me. I mean, that's sounds perfectly fine for me. Only if the win is
But what if you
legit.
lose?
Reddit Philly says he'd say Giga Chad. He's on board. Hold on. What if you lose? Why would you prepare for something that's not going to happen? That's ridiculous. This is why you are losing? Because my brain is too tight. The problem is, my brain is too tiny. What are you digging up this 2-month-old clip? What the hell is this? GG career. That's a career ender right there. He'll never recover. Whew. Tried to corner me. Game thought of it. We're fine. It was his brother. What? The blood? I thought the blood attack is not supposed to do damage, though. I thought it was literally only supposed to stun me. The blood conducted? So you're telling me that when you guys added in this effect, where I get stunned 732 times whenever you guys vote for it, you didn't consider the fact that it can conduct into my own blood and kill me? You just thought, hey, randomly, if the character gets 65 damage done to him when he's walking, that seems balanced to me. Don't worry, we considered it. Shut the hell up. Hold up now. I don't want to hear we considered it and chose to ignore it. I want to hear some game balance logic for that dumb shittery. It was electricity from the guy and not the vote. You think so? Like, I don't know if he can conduct that far out. You may be right. So like he hit me with the bleeding effect, or your guys' vote hit me with the bleeding effect, which then got conducted from the electrical skull nearby. I don't know. Bets are open. This is going to be the final bet and the final run of the week. This is the one that everybody remembers. This is the one where I get a Twitch integration win and you guys just spam Giga Chat afterwards. Remember, you guys agreed to that. You said you would. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, I feel like I had some stuff open over here. Oh well, I don't know. No more. And then after this, we'll do the final shop of the day. Speaking of ears being blown out, you get them fancy headphones ordered. No, I was trying to decide on if I wanted to do the closed one or the open. I decided on open, but then around that time is whenever the whole, you know, some of my itchiness and the bites on my leg and shit has been bothering me. But I am going to grab them just because I think I do want to get them like backup headphones ahead of time. What headphones? Chad was just talking about. I think Woat got people talking about headphones, and then they end up being these like Sennheiser ones that are like apparently a big deal. But I was telling them I'm going to buy them. I've just been lazy about it. I want to see what this headset that everybody claims is amazing. It was on sale for like, it's like a $200 plus headset, but it was on sale for like $160. People acting like you shouldn't miss this deal. Get it while you can. Did I say six? My bad. It was 160. 160. Sorry, I was. It's a. They added the sale is that it adds to it. Hold on, chat. Hold on. It was, I think I was on the wrong screen. Here, let's do this. But yeah, it was normally over $200, and instead you get it for 160 or somewhere around there. And then they're saying that it's even a model of a. It's like a version of the headset that is modern, but way like 10 years ago. That headset also still existed, very similar model, but it was like a $500 headset. It's just become cheaper over time, because you know, new tech, all that kind of crap. I don't know. I don't know if the hype lives up to it. I'll let you know whenever I try it out. Oh, what just happened? Okay. I lost my digging wand. Oh, that could have gotten bad for a moment there. No! What? No! No! That should not count! That should not count! Hold on! That should not count. That is so stupid. Hold on. What? The fireworks are so fucking awful, man. I couldn't shoot against the fucking wall. I had to press my face into it. And then whenever I did that, of course, it knocked me back into the black hole. Let's do a hypothetical. Hey, listen. Hypothetically.
So, how do you want to be called?
A death is a death? Let's do a hypothetical. Listen, I lost the bet, okay? But hypothetically, if I didn't get scammed, and Firework wasn't like the shittiest digging for whenever there's a black hole on the screen, what would that run have looked like? That's what we need to know. Woke me up for this, fuck you. Wait, no, Huinori, please. That was bullshit. You know, you saw, I shot the missiles and they just kept curving away. So I had to literally cram the wand into the brick and just shoot it, and then it knocked me back. It was... That was bullshit. I just gotta make sure that you guys realize that I was supposed to win it, that's all. That's what's important. You get lucky one time and you think you can bust it out again. That's a bad area to be. Oh. Okay. Sending chat a message how this is how a normal healthy run should look. Run where I don't get scammed. How was that? Bit greedy. We're fine. Listen, it was just, you know, a little bit of exfoliating. It's good for the skin. Just melt off, you know, all the skin on your legs. Oh, shit. Okay, water shifted away. That's what happened. I see now, I see. How is that balanced? How is that balanced? How is that balanced? Explain that. I kept thinking that if I had repulsion, I could just shove it away. The problem is the final resulting explosion just shits on you. You filthy, disgusting weeps. Stop. Hey, stop sarcastically. Stop the sarcastic giga spam. All right, I see that.
Okay, casual gamer.
Giga Chad was meant to be used authentically and genuinely. You guys are doing it sarcastically. You are devaluing the name of Giga Chad. You filthy animals, you disgust me. Giga sad? This Giga's... Well, the good thing is I know there's probably no streaks to read out because all the doubters just lost their streaks anyways. So that's at least one silver lining. How were there any streaks? What the hell? Somehow, shockingly, there were still people... We did a bet just right before it. Llama Alpaca, or yeah, Alpaca, congratulations on the 7 streak. Wydak with the 7 streak. Moo Moo Cows with a 7 streak. And Jethrain, congrats on the 7 streak. 14 streaks going out to The Way, Manals, and Blue Dragon, all with the back-to-back 7 streaks, the 2 in a row. Congratulations, Way, Manals, and Blue Dragon. Then we have Chaser with a fast one. The crowd is stunned. Grenadier. I'm sorry, Grenadier. I'm sorry. Take the L and move on, bro. I trusted you. I trusted me too. I was the chosen one. I was supposed to end this shitty week, this bug-bitten week, with a win. It wasn't really that shitty. I had fun hanging out with you guys, but the bug bites on my legs were actually a little bit annoying. That's why I wasn't here yesterday, in case you guys were curious. But I'm going to be gone for the next 2 days, chat. I think I'll probably be fully recovered next time you see me, because I didn't put any cream or any of that crap really on it while I've been streaming here. It's just been kind of like my legs just in open air, naked feet exposed, and they've been feeling good. They're actually feeling really good. I was miserable for almost a week there, but finally it looks like I'm on the healing end of things, which is pretty hype. I know the problem is you are old now and can't handle 5 nights a week. No, listen, I was grinding, man. Like the fact that I even streamed some days this week with my legs being eaten up, I pushed it, man. I was pushing it. But I'm good now. I just gotta wait for him to heal up, but I'm definitely... in fact, I'm probably going to go grab some breakfast somewhere. I'm hungry. I am hungry. But let's send a raid over to somebody. Thank you guys for the awesome week. Again, sorry about the schedule being all fucked up, but it would have been a really crappy week. But when I'm hanging out with you guys, usually you guys make what could have been a shit week a much better week. So thank you for always making every day better. I do appreciate all the love. And I'll be back in a couple days, you guys. I'll be gone Sunday night, Monday night, and then we'll be back on Tuesday night. Growing older is part of life. Dunkbot 2.0 is coming up quick. Solar will have to explain it to you. Soon. Well, I don't know who to raid. I see Lasias is currently on playing Noita. That sounds good to me. So keeping you guys in the Noita love. And he's doing nightmare streaks, which can be pretty fun to watch in case you're like watching runs where a single death is like a huge setback. He's currently on a 0 streak, though, his personal best being a 20. Back to Dunk's Apotheosis vids. I am planning to do an Apotheosis week in the near future. I don't know the exact week. I just know that I plan to do it. I haven't decided when we're going to, but the reason I want to do an Apotheosis week rather than just one day... Because I've been doing Apotheosis, like, I play it for a day, then I don't play it again for a month. I play it for a day, wait 2 months. The issue is Apotheosis has a ton of new and original content that I need to play back-to-back days to build off of. You know what I mean? To know what I've seen and to see what content I'm lacking and just do all the achievements. So I am planning an Apotheosis week for people that love that mod. For people that don't know what the hell that is, it is pretty much like what Calamity is for Terraria. It is like the biggest content patch that was made by a modder in modders. Conga is the head mod of it, but Apotheosis would have become the pretty much what we play all the time if it wasn't for the fact that the devs did return a couple years ago to give us more content and stuff. But there still may come a day that Apotheosis becomes the only version of Noita I play, because it could be like the spiritual DLC. But we'll see. Who knows what the future of Noita is like? Who knows? The devs are unpredictable. But yes, I'm sending you guys over to Lasiachi. Feel free to, hit him with some love, some Lasiachis in the chat. He loves that. And I'll see you guys. Yes, that same Conga. That is the same person. I'll see you guys in a couple days. And enjoy the rest of your week. Deuces.
Thank you.